not match the vibes.
No, you did not.
No.
I mean, you matched someone's vibes. It wasn't ours.
No. Wrong
Spoiler,
group.
maybe.
Yeah.
Wrong community.
Damn,
We understand you have the blue eyes and the blonde hair, but
Yeah.
wrong group.
Just thinking of his other.
Which I find
D&D
hilarious.
That might actually explain something.
I find it hilarious that was Hitler's ideal of a perfect group, but he was not that guy.
Right.
He was
Yeah,
short,
yeah.
dark-haired, brown eyes. It's
Well,
like, why
that's
didn't you kill yourself sooner?
Yeah, that's why he killed himself.
But it took him, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
20 years? Something like that?
Really?
That
He
long
finally
was it?
looked himself in the mirror. He was like, "Oh,
He was like, oh.
now I gotta dedicate to the bit."
So, Jordan, you want to catch up Dalton on our escapades from last
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this should be fun.
time? We did a lot.
I did, and I uploaded the episode too, so
Oh, okay.
you can always watch
Yeah,
it.
brother.
Starting off, we were originally in a different room. We were in the first room. We kind of
Yeah,
just
right,
told
yeah.
Fletcher to fuck off and take the
Well,
The guy we captured?
the dude we knocked
Yeah.
out to the one lady. I have no idea how that transpired, obviously. And then basically Chance said, hint, hint, you should go into these two other rooms I have highlighted. And we did. We went to the first room. That's the one we're in currently. Well, in the picture that we're in. And the second room was just really dark and spooky, and there was totally nothing in there that we found because we were blind as fuck. We fought in this room that we're in on the map. We fought a few droids that were extremely weak. We fought two out of character. We don't know this, but they're Pike Syndicate people.
Sure.
One of them, fucking Tamir chopped in half on accident. He was trying to go non-lethal and he forgot. And the other one kind of escaped our grasp, and we are now trying to hunt him down. We it was Total's robot and I chased him all the way to the ship, the docks, to his ship. And we are now trying to we're in his cargo bay, banging on his fucking door.
And what was the name of the ship, Chance? What type of ship was it?
It's really a custom ship, but it is a mix between like an RX-4 and a D5 Mantis.
thank you.
Oh, I look up RX-4 and I get a Mazda.
Nice.
Accurate.
He's like, yeah. It's a tricked out Mazda,
For sure,
dude.
for sure. Yeah.
It's a Mazda spaceship.
The Mazda body is the main fucking cockpit, but then the rest of it's this giant fucking ship. What was the other one? That's not an RX-4.
A
A
D5
weird
Mantis.
combination.
D5
of ships.
Mantis.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the legs like the D5 Mantis
Oh,
does.
never mind.
So
Well, I looked
it's
up
more the
RX.
body.
Yeah, I looked up RX-4. RX-24 is the pilot droid. So the picture I saw was the like bus transportation ships, and I was like, that's a weird mix of shit.
So the D5 Mantis, wasn't that in fucking Solo, the movie?
I didn't watch it.
I don't think so.
I thought it was good. I mean, a lot of people went all butthurt about certain things, but I thought.
Yeah, I've watched the first 5 minutes about 20 different times, and I can't I don't know what it is about it. There's something that I can't
Not
get past that
interesting.
first few minutes. Yeah, yeah, basically.
frank
It's
with you.
I get distracted.
Yeah.
So, but I've been
Now
loving
that-
Acolyte. I watched Acolyte. The first episode was Acolyte, and like a lot of people hating on it, but like I'm loving it.
The
I
D5
love it.
Mantis is actually from Old Republic. It was
Huh.
a ship
Oh,
you could
okay.
use in Old Republic.
Dang.
Okay, that's cool. So it's an old fucking ship, considering what era we're in now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not quite like a D5
Yeah.
It's like a modern version of that they've pioneered with
Mhm.
their different groups that they've hired to manufacture the ship.
Oh,
That's
makes sense.
syndicate money. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
For sure.
And then yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff in between. Tamir's currently walking slow as shit because he got
Okay.
incapacitated by something. We don't know what. He was. The guy that we're chasing down now threw a really as Chance sort of called it, a really expensive smoke grenade. Because it
Smart
lasts a
himself.
fucking hour and he couldn't see anything, and then he kept getting like touched by this cold something. I don't know. But now he's like limping basically because his movement speed's fucked.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And Tamir and Total are in this room figuring out what the fuck the Pike dudes were doing.
Well, so we're doing that, and while my droid was chasing the dude, because he was able to keep up with him, he was also getting the information from the droid, because the droid only speaks binary, but he was able to get that information, and he was using the pad to tell Tamir, Fletcher, and Jordan's character, Noct, what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
By basically doing a group message, hey, this is it's shorthanding it. And then he also, and I don't remember if I said this or not, Chance, and if I didn't, that's fine. He would also, or no, I didn't, so never mind. We'll wait until that comes up. He was going to talk to the lady who had us come into here and ask her if she had some shit, but I can wait for that. Like, hey, we found the people who were messing up involved in the factory issues going on. They're getting away in a ship. Yeah. Do you have something to help us? Can you stop the ship? Can you give us a ship? Something like that.
Gotcha. Cool.
Anyway, that's where we're at.
Big.
Yeah.
Total still hanging out with Tamir in the factory. Fletcher just doing whatever Fletcher's gonna do.
Oh,
Yeah, Tamir will be in the factory.
the robots we fought. They look like the robots from Zathura. And that was funny as shit. Also,
Yeah,
I put
the
that.
three in the
I put that in the edit. Same with I found out that when we originally got to the droid factory, and we were fighting the dudes that were on the balcony or whatever. One of them did get away, and
Mhm.
last session you said
Okay.
that you thought we killed them, and in the edit I put no, we didn't. Lol.
Okay.
Yeah, there was one who had gotten away.
So consequences. All right.
I probably shouldn't have said anything, but
Then the
just
edit
being
now you can't
honest.
help it.
So here we are.
Here we are.
Yep.
Any further catch up? Clipping.
Nope.
Oh, you went live.
No mustard
That
either.
was weird. Okay.
Yeah, I
Mayo?
did it because I can. I'm paying for the higher end, so I'm like, might as well. So you can see what I'm doing too.
It actually helped last session because he was having problems, I think.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually useful.
Because there was something with my character sheet, I think.
Oh no, you were trying to you were like trying to roll manually when you could
Oh,
just
yeah.
click the thing on the chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh hell! So, I'm looking at a schematic, and I don't know how accurate it is, but it says that the engine room is on the lower level where we're at.
That's nice, but would you know that? Would your character know that? You would have to look for it. Sweet. So, I'm not gonna go through a full recap, but we'll go ahead and get started. Now that you Ed, your droid optics is on the ship at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher, you would be making your way probably. Would you be making your way to the docks if you received information about that, or where would you be headed?
Yeah. So you originally said that I brought like the person we captured back, right?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
brought the person the weak way to
Yeah.
Rena um and presented it to her. She was not available for you to speak to at the time, so would you
Sure.
have left her with the henchman Gamorrean?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
left he just acknowledged, said that he would take him, drug him inside the um building and kind of just nodded of approval and went on your way. Um, of note, he seemed deceased at the time in the factory.
He seemed deceased.
Yeah,
I thought we made sure we didn't kill him.
you did.
Okay.
It seems something happened between the time that you put cuffs on him and checked on him again to drag him out. Because he was knocked unconscious,
Yeah.
and it seems like he succumbed to something.
Okay.
But you still brought him. And then you received a message from Total that kind of what was going on, that they were chasing this individual to the docks to a ship, it seems, that they had cleared most of the factory, or at least that room. They had cleared an area of the factory and were following and chasing this, which you don't know is a Pike, but a Pike Syndicate member to the docks to a ship. Currently, Tamir is still slowed in that large room in the factory, so he's, I assume, probably just going to short rest and help investigate everything. Noct, are you there with him, or did you follow?
No, I'm with the robot. I'm
You're with the robot, and Total
about to bang on this
stayed
dude's
back with
door.
Tamir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stood back with
Okay,
Tamir because
got
he
it.
wasn't mobile.
And so Noct, you were able to kind of see what was going on through your through a scope, kind
Yeah.
of see what was going on, and then you decided to run up there, correct?
Yeah, I shot one of the droids out and it slid out of the
Yep.
cargo bay. So I'm leaving evidence basically.
Got it.
And then I fucking ran in there with the droid.
Okay. So we'll start there. The droid, you weren't able to with the droid. I believe the door closed behind the suspect, and you weren't able to get in there. But
Yeah.
you were trying a few things to try and make entry into that door. Did you want to continue doing that, Ed?
No. So once he realizes that he can't get in, and he's communicating all of this back and forth as he's doing it, Total is going to tell him to, and if this makes sense, Total's going to pull up a schematic of the ship as he's being told that it is. So he's going to pull up a D5 Manus
Make
schematic,
a
and he's going to.
make a lore check.
Okay, with Total or the droid.
Total. He said Total's pulling up the schematic or trying to recall the schematic based on his
Yeah.
information or using any tools he has.
I'm going to message Total to see if a fusion cutter will do anything because I have one on me. Or if he can find me
Okay.
a way.
Did that? Okay, sorry. I think that lore 22.
Goddamn.
Cool. The quick witted is actually a cool feat.
Right.
22. So you are able to recall kind of, I'll say that you're able to recall what you think the layout would be, kind of with your general knowledge of starships and their layout, and knowing kind of the general size and the purpose of the ship, that you're able to sort of understand the layout of the ship. You don't know the exact schematics due to this fact this is kind of a custom ship, but you're able
Right.
to know enough to help direct your droid if that's what you're looking to do.
Yeah, so he can try to disable. Now that he can't get into, and he doesn't have tools, so he can't cut open the hatch. So he's trying to look for something to disable the ship. So the engines, whatever,
Mhm.
anything.
Got it. Okay. Just make a either investigation or perception check with the droid with advantage, since Total is giving information to the droid about the layout.
God damn.
Oh, there we go.
He's dude. And that's with optics.
Yep.
Cool. That's weird that it doesn't show it. I wish it showed. Sheet rolling off of. So you optics is able to, with kind of the help of Total and some guidance, is able to find what seems to be the engine room of the starship.
Okay. And he's gonna. So Total is gonna give him advice on what to do, what to look for, and he's gonna try to shut down the engine.
Okay.
I will assist.
Okay, and you're gonna come in, Noct, and assist in that. Okay. So you could do it a couple different ways, but go ahead and make a technology check
Perfect.
with advantage.
With Total.
Yeah. No, with
Optics.
the droid with optics with advantage though.
Okay. Hold on, let me cancel that roll. Total.
Nice.
Out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. And initially on my screen showed a 3. That 19 was a 3, but it rolled to 19. So yeah.
So takes a couple minutes, but not very long. You're on your game today, and so is the droid. And the droid immediately finds
Chance sounds so defeated when he said that.
I know. No, I'm not. This is cool. This is awesome. Immediately finds where to completely like shut down and disconnect the engine from any other components within the ship. So effectively disabling the ship, but not destroying the ship at the moment. And you can hear kind of the engine shut down, but the power generator still seems to remain on. The power generator doesn't seem to remain housed in here, but with your knowledge, you know that it's not able to actually like fly at this point. But some of the systems remain online.
Yeah, that's fine as long as the ship can't go anywhere. And so basically, what the droid now that he's got the engine set down and can't access the guy upstairs, getting guidance from Total, he's gonna try to, and he's gonna point at Noct in binary. He's gonna say, point at the prisoners, and he's gonna go over there and try to figure out how to get them free. Since the ship can't go anywhere now.
Okay. So you walk over and begin to try. The droid optics walks over and begins to try and unshackle the bound prisoners, the 3 bound prisoners that are sitting in the ship.
Yep.
It takes a few minutes, but he's able to do so.
Okay. I was gonna
I
say
would
if he
say-
needed to, he'd use the blaster rifle and just shoot it off. But
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he needs it, but about this time, Fletcher would be probably approaching the ship from the outside towards the docks. So, Fletcher, you see what looks to be a D5 Mantis without its leg is what I'm going to be calling it. And it has the back kind of a ramp hatch is open, and there are droids. Looks to be about 19 now that are on rows. And one that is it raining? I'm hearing a weird now. Sorry, give me one sec. I'm hearing like really. Okay. Yeah, it's just raining. Really big raindrops. You hear or you see the 19 droids that are on like a droid rack seem to be disabled at the moment. One droid that appears to be kind of crumpled on the ground, on the ramp, kind of sliding off or slid off towards the bottom, and 3 prisoners on one side of this cargo bay that are shackled. Confirm 2
Real quick,
Tuscan and 1 Twi'lek. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, because of my Pathfinder feat, I would be doing all of this stealthily, and since I'm by myself, it'd still keep the same pace, just because I don't want to be seen.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth. 25.
Perfect. Okay. Jesus. Are you guys gonna roll like this all day?
Hey, last session was
No,
pretty
this is
good too, but
this is probably going to be all of it here in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, just gonna
As
go
soon as
away.
it gets to combat, if there's any kind of
Yeah.
combat, as soon as
Yeah.
it gets there, that's when we'll start rolling bad.
Rolling like shit. Yeah.
So you feel pretty stealthy. Kind of. you feel hidden.
pretty silly.
You feel pretty stealthy. You use different kind of blend into the crowds. Use different boxes, different ships, different people like on the streets to just kind of make sure that your vision between you and anything that you deem important is blocked.
Yeah, and I don't want anyone to like be able to, as best as I can, be able to identify who I am and where I'm going, kind of a thing.
Yeah. So you're kind of taking different patterns of like walking, not just beelining it, but you're kind of going around. So from at that point, you see Optics, the droid of Totals, the newfound droid of Totals, seemingly doing something to the wrists of the prisoners. You're not sure what. You assume it's probably releasing them. You also see your Trandoshan friend assisting out next to Optics.
Yeah, sorry, I had to walk away. Was there anything asked of me?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. William's brother's just trying to fix the AC, so I gotta get him what he needs.
Sure. No worries. So yeah, you see that as you approach Fletcher. And it is 2, what did I say, 2 Tuscans and 1 Twi'lek seem to be tied up.
Okay, I will try to find, because they're inside the ship, right? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? I'll try to find a spot like far away if I can, where I can see the ramp of the ship, but still try to stay hidden, just so I
Okay.
can, apply some far away firepower if I need.
Yeah, you're able to do that, no problem.
And then I guess what I'll do too, because I have my tracker droid on me. Let me make sure that I can do that. Always obeys your command, but independent. So I'm not gonna do the full like get into focus, see through it kind of a thing. But I'm just gonna tell my tracker droid, hey, go follow Total and Knocked and come back to me whenever, if there's danger, basically. Just as kind of a pop out the ship and I can see kind of a thing.
Got it.
Yeah. If it gets more than 100 feet, then I can't communicate with it, but I can give it that command
Okay.
first and let that be however.
And I think you could remain within 100 feet if you wanted to and still stay fairly hidden.
Sure. I might do that then. Just try to stay within 100.
So. Oh
And
my
then
god, these skylights are so annoying with the rain.
if I'm within 100 too, then I'm gonna send an encrypted message to Total
Okay.
and just say, I'm watching the ramp. Yell at my tracker droid if you need help. And that's it.
To who? To Total?
The Total, yeah.
Total little Chewbacca got it.
Good old thumbs up emoji.
Yeah. And so he's going to shoot back saying they might need help in there.
Okay.
Like y'all need help in the ship?
Total's not in the ship, to be clear. It is just Knocked and Total's droid Optics.
Oh, in that
Um,
sorry. In that case I would have sent it to Knocked then.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought Total was in the ship.
Mm-mm.
Gotcha. No.
No, he's still in the
God.
factory.
He's in the
Gotcha. Your
factory with
droid's in
Tamir.
the ship. I see. So I couldn't even message you then because I don't know where you are.
It's
Right.
it's like a cell phone, isn't it?
Well, if
You
we're
don't
on the
have to know
same
where I'm at.
message,
Well, I have to.
thing,
I don't have to see you, but I have to know where you like. I
Or
have
the
to know your
message, yeah.
location. Yeah.
Oh, where's transponder?
I'm gonna make clear guidelines around that probably because we're kind of just being loose with that. So, but
Yeah.
I'll work on that. No problem. For now, we'll say that you could communicate with him because you know where he's at. You would
Yeah.
assume he's still at the factory, so you could
I guess.
communicate with him.
Yeah, I guess the wording is looser than D&D because it says if you know the target's beyond a wall that you could communicate through the wall.
Right.
That's a lot of
Is that a
walls.
power?
Huh?
Is that a power or is
At
that
will
just
power,
our?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the power.
Oh, okay. I thought
It's
this
like
was he was
message.
using our tech pads. I thought tech pads were basically just communicating.
No. So the tech pads, like, it
They
gets
are,
weird
though.
because the way that they do it is like it's your tech focus. So the powers are like the abilities your tech pad has.
Yeah.
So like your tech pads can communicate with each other if you have something like message. It's not just like you just text. Like you would have to have the power.
Yeah.
from
That's
what
what
I
I'm gonna make.
understand the game.
I'm gonna make clear
That's-
guidelines around that.
Yeah, because that's the
Unless-
whole thing. Like with the tracker droid, why it got weird at first. Because like the tracker droid interface is like I communicate with the tracker droid using my pad, but like I still have to go get a tracker droid. I can't just create one like you would like find familiar or something. Which I mean, there's materials with that, but like rather than casting with materials, I'm going to actually go buy the droid, and then I'm just saying I have the ability to communicate it with it essentially.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
basically we're far future, but we're using ham radio.
I mean, that is Star
Yeah,
Wars.
I mean it is Star Wars.
Yeah.
It is the 70s
No, I get it.
version of the futuristic, like we don't have instant messaging, we have directional radios and giant ass satellites.
Well, you got to
and-
remember,
and-
guys, in a galaxy far, far away,
Projection.
yeah, it was a long time ago,
and a
dude. It was
long time ago. You know what I mean? Long.
Like,
Holocoms.
I still laugh when I watch Star Wars because it'll be like they'll have like these box TVs that are black and white, and I'm like, this is such a futuristic looking thing, and I'm
Right.
watching it. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Cool. So total. Do you want to do anything at the factory at this point?
If we're done investigating that office, since we're down, no, he's gonna just escort Tamir out of the factory.
Okay, the same way you came in.
Yeah,
I just
Okay.
imagine him trying to hold his hand and trying to walk him out.
yeah, no, he's just gonna
Try to
walk with
carry
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna walk with him.
Okay. It's a slow walk, but you two do exit the factory. Begin making your way towards the docks. Is that where you're headed?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So you release the prisoners. Optics does release the prisoners on the ship, and Noct, you assist in that. Most of them seem very malnourished and almost not present mentally,
Mhm.
consciously, just due to the malnutrition and what they seemingly have been through. And none of them are really quick to move, even once you unshackle them.
Optics is going to just point at the door and speak in binary, nonsensical unless they speak it, and just kind of stand there like, "Hey, leave."
Okay.
Sorry, I had to keep walking away. What happened with the shutting down the engine and all that stuff?
So you two were able to successfully shut down the engine, and then Optics, and I assume you assisted in unshackling the prisoners.
Oh, okay. So we haven't taken that dude out or anything.
No, we haven't really. I was jumping around to other places. You're good.
Gotcha.
Well, he's still locked up in the upstairs. We can't get to him.
Yeah, you guys don't have a way to access him yet.
Right.
So
Total didn't figure out like there's a certain way to get in or anything like that.
Total's not there yet.
And you could send him a IM, I guess.
Yeah.
So eventually, I would say that the Total arrives with Tamir. It does take a little bit, but they do
An
arrive.
hour later.
Right.
Yeah,
2
basically.
hours later.
Yeah.
Tamir no longer is slowed at this point, and
Oh, okay.
total, you and Tamir could long rest, I would say, just from walking, just because you were walking slow enough. You weren't really actively doing anything at that point, so you could long rest, or short rest, not long rest, short
Yeah, I was
rest.
gonna say long rest.
Like,
No,
we
damn.
not
been
long
on
rest.
the-
Sorry.
I mean,
I've been
total
walking for 8 hours. Jeez.
total could. He could just lay in his droid chassis and program it to just walk straight.
Right.
Oh my god.
His fucking little
into
Tesla
a
droid.
Fucking Tesla, yeah.
yeah into a fucking ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. Take a short rest. I don't think I have anything that comes back on the throat. Oh no, my powers do, huh?
Your tech powers do. You might
Yeah.
check, Dalton, to make sure your tech powers don't come back on a short rest, because we
I
thought.
did.
Okay, because
Yeah,
we
there
thought
it's a long rest.
Ed's didn't either, and they do come back on a short rest.
I
He's
mean,
a
I
full
could
caster.
I could check again, but I thought that that's what I was reading when I was checking how much if if my intelligence affected it, I thought.
I'm just gonna double check too. Just because I learned that like everything comes back on a short rest, basically.
Oh, it does say short or long
Yeah.
rest. Oh, okay.
Short or long. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
choose.
yeah. So that's the thing, because it says or. Okay. Would you have said that I would have had a short rest in that time?
Taking a nap.
Yeah, you could have had a short rest. That's what I was saying earlier.
Okay.
And you would increase your spell slots or your tech points, by the way, by 1, because you get 1 each level. So when you went to 4th
Yeah,
level,
well, and I got another one because I buffed up my
Intelligence.
intelligence too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Ed, I don't know about you, but you might have increased your tech points as well. So
Yeah, I'm at 11 right now.
is that with the extra ones from level 4?
So it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. So
Yeah, it's
8
8 plus. Yeah,
2, 10. So yeah. And
perfect.
intelligence modifier is 3. Or I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Sorry. So 4. So my intelligence modifier is 4. So that's 8, 10,
Yeah.
14. Actually, I'm at 14. Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be at more than 11.
Yeah.
So because you have, I mean, you only have 2nd level spells right now, but
Right.
the way they do this, it's not as bad as D&D where you get like 2 level or spell slots, and then you get all of a sudden you get like 3 more spell slots
Yes.
than in the next level. So
I'm still only at 12 though because of the droid. I added the extra abilities on it. So
okay,
I lose 2 tech
Cool.
powers.
2 tech points,
Tech
mean-
points. Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you here, Jordan? I just want to double check.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Are you guys attempting to find a way into the cockpit area of the ship,
Absolutely.
or at least the upper level?
The droid has no ability to. He has
Okay.
security kit proficiency, but has no security kit.
Okay. Total is arriving as well as Noct. You said you were gonna try the cutters, the fusion cutter.
Yeah, if Total figured out a way I could get in with the fusion cutter, because he had the ship schematics and stuff. So
Yeah, so I mean, there's got to be like maintenance access points or whatever ways to kind of
Yeah.
shimmy through, and
Mostly
obviously,
total.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. Depending on the size of the ship, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what he's thinking. He's trying to find a way, and like you said, it's super modified, but it's still going to have its base access points and stuff. It doesn't make sense to do that.
Yeah. No, there's a few access points, especially access points for total to get into, like that are Ewok and below, Jawa and below size.
Mhm.
That he could definitely find his way into. To get a humanoid size through would be a little bit harder, but there's really, I would say, only 2 major access points that a humanoid could go through. One being the door that the Pike went through, and then the other being an outside door closer to the cockpit that is a little bit higher up off the ground, that you would either have to have some way to climb up to it, or some kind of stepping stool or something to get up there.
wow,
to
with
it.
this ability I have, this new feat I have.
Mhm.
Convenient.
Well, and the The droid can climb too. He has the
Oh.
4 arms, so he has the climbing speed as well.
Wow, you just got shown up, Jordan.
If the droid can rip the door off the wall, then I'm not gonna complain. But
No, he doesn't have the strength.
okay.
You'd probably be more likely to rip the door off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. The droid's basically just gonna stand where the guy went into the hatch. He's gonna stand next to it with his rifle ready, waiting for
Okay.
something to show up. Because nothing else he can do.
Would
From my
total
position, sorry.
would total be able to tell me what's gonna happen if I try and get to the on the other side of that door from the outside? It's gonna like lead directly to the cockpit.
So total, you can describe this how you want, but this door leads into basically a small living quarters. Well, it leads. So the door goes in. There's a stairs behind the door, or a ladder behind the door, not stairs. There's a ladder behind the door. The ladder goes up into a small, like a living quarters
Mhm.
area, and then there's kind of a passenger seating area beyond that holds about 10 people. So it's not super big, and then that leads into the cockpit. So there's about 20 feet from whenever you get up the ladder to the actual cockpit.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I have one. I have the climbing speed from the climber feat, and I also have a grappling hook and stuff and fiber rope.
Okay.
Fiber cord. I'm going to use regenerative to heal myself real quick.
What were you asking, Dalton?
I was just gonna ask it for my position if I could see like the cockpit itself, like in it.
Not from your current position because you were watching the like loading ramp, but you could move
Right.
around if you
So the
wanted
ramp's
to.
in the back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I'd try to. I think trying to move around, so I could see in the cockpit just as extra communication. I think I'll do that.
Okay. It takes you like a minute or so because you're trying to move stealthily, but you move
Sure.
around, get vantage point into the cockpit. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Do I
Just
get
kidding. I
advantage
can't.
of this
I can't
ship?
use that yet. But
Yeah, sure.
I'm not 100% following what he's doing. Is he climbing outside the ship, trying to get into the cockpit?
Me? No, I just want to watch it.
No, knocked.
Oh, okay.
I am.
Not.
Oh, knocked. Oh, you are. Oh.
You're outside the ship trying to climb into the door that leads directly to the cockpit.
it's
the
like an
outside
access door.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
an outside door. Okay,
Yeah.
got
That's
it.
what I was saying. There's an outside door and then there's an internal door. Those are the two main humanoid doors.
Yeah.
You said perception, correct?
Yes.
16.
There you can see into the cockpit. It's kind of hard to see in, but you do see two humanoid figures. You're not sure what they are, just due to the fact that you can't see very well, and you wouldn't recognize them because you didn't see what the pikes looked like. That seem to be facing the opposite direction, kind of towards the back of the ship, with like in his stance as if they're holding weapons or like a blaster rifle or something. But they're definitely like intently focused on the back of the ship.
Okay. And I can so because of what Noct is doing, I can see Noct right now, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will use message or whatever it's
Yeah.
called here, and just tell Noct real quick. Hey, there's at least two in the cockpit. Both are paying attention to the door. Might be able to sneak up behind them.
Would the access door and ladder that I'm going to come up behind them? You said it goes to a living quarters first.
Okay. I'm gonna clarify this. Whatever I was describing I was describing the door that they went through from the cargo area.
From the cargo bay.
I was not describing the door that is on the outside, the
Okay.
external door.
Just wanted to clarify that. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there an access panel or should I just rip this fucking door off? Like
There doesn't appear to be an access panel. It looks to be like this door is meant to be opened internally,
right.
like as a secondary exit and not necessarily an external entrance into the ship. So you can try and rip it if you want.
Cool. What kind of check is that?
You could do athletics.
Okay.
Do you have any tools that might assist you with this?
Only thing. Let me see.
You could shove your vibro axe in there.
I love shoving a vibro axe in there.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I have the fusion cutter. I have a grappling hook. The only other thing I would have is my stun gauntlet. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and just make an athletics check.
Tough. I got a nat one.
Ooh.
So you try and rip it off, and it's like not even pulling at all.
Mm-hmm.
And you're pulling so hard to try and pull it off that you kind of lose your grip a little bit and slip down, but you catch yourself.
Okay.
Your little amphibian grip.
Yeah. In that
Reptilian
case,
grip.
can I? I'm guessing the cockpit has like a window.
On the front.
Yeah. Can I climb up and go over and just sort of peek into the cockpit?
Okay, I lost that again. Here we go with my dumbass headset. What'd you say?
I want to climb up and see if I can just peek into the cockpit. Just climb onto the top of the ship.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. Please work better. Please work better. It worked better. 19 plus 2.
Sweet, 21. So you get you do see inside the ship there are at first you see 2 pike, but then you see a third kind of a little bit farther back into the ship. They're all 3 aiming their rifles down at the aft end of the starship.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably where the living quarters is, where the ladder leads up to.
Okay.
Fletcher, you notice that a couple of people have now are now looking at Noct, who's very obviously on the side of the ship. This reptilian creature who's literally just like gripped onto the side of the ship. You notice a few people kind of like staring up and pointing.
Oh, that are just kind of like in the area?
Yeah.
I got a 21 stealth though.
Yeah, you're on the side of a ship.
True.
They didn't see you from inside, but because you're quiet enough. But
Right.
Are there other like ships around, other things?
yeah, there's several other ships. This is one of the larger ships in the area, but there are a few other ships.
I wanna find a ship in range that has like maybe just a little crate or box, chilling in the, whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to shoot it.
I would like to shoot it.
I'd like to shoot it.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna do all the thingies.
Yep, all the things.
Can I make a box my ranger's quarry?
Sure, go for it.
It does say creature.
Okay, then no.
To be fair. Okay. But I'll do the add mine. That would be a 26 to hit.
Jesus.
I think Chance died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, go get the
You
water.
said 26.
Yes.
So, roll damage just for funsies here.
Funsies here. Okay. I'll do it without the ranger's quarry. So sad. 9 energy damage.
Okay. So you find this this ship, kind of small, looks like a courier ship nearby that has several people waiting outside and has several boxes kind of next to them. And you just pick one of the boxes and shoot it, and you can see it hit and basically explode into several pieces. And you can see someone waiting in line is very upset. That was like an individual who's probably the owner of what said item, said box, said crate, and are extremely mad and are now beginning to like comb the area to see who did that or what it was. You did successfully take the attention away from Noct on the side of this ship, though, so you did achieve your goal.
What I'm
For
here
the
to
moment.
do.
You just like blew up this person's fucking luggage, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
So fuck.
You know there was liquid on board. This is
Yeah.
not Shaddaa. There's no way they have customs or whatever.
No.
TSA, no.
Is it possible for me to fusion cut through the glass?
Let me look at the fusion cutter, because I don't know the answer to that.
I'm trying to pull a fucking Kim Possible right now.
Any reinforced material, given enough time.
Right.
Yeah, actually, it'd probably be pretty easy. To be frank, this would be one of the easier things. It would be kind of weird because the glass would like start melting.
Right.
So you're able to do so.
Oh, wait.
do you
It says some fusion cutters could also unscrew bolts.
Yeah, screwdriver.
Yeah, bro.
Can I see that the glass is bolted? Where it's bolted? Is it like riveted or is it bolted?
The glass would not be bolted in.
It'd probably be
the
like
glass would
riveted in.
be
Yeah.
it would be compressed and glued in, probably
Yeah.
riveted in at some point, like on the internal
Yeah.
inside. But they're not just gonna put bolts like exposed. This isn't a cheaply made. This is higher end ship.
Right.
But you could try and cut.
Between me and Fletcher said he kind of has a shot on some of them.
I mean, if you broke the glass, I would have it. I think I would have a shot.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try and cut through the glass. Cut a little hole. If I
Okay.
can possibly get cut the glass to where I can take it off externally and not have it fall inside, that would be preferred, but I don't know what kind of check I would need to make for that.
The thing I'll say is cutting the glass, using a fusion cutter on the glass right behind them, they will probably hear it.
Okay.
That's what I'll tell you. Do you still want to do so?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I'll say, I mean, if we want to be a little slower about this, we can coordinate with Total and Timur to come in the other direction at the same time.
Yeah, if they can.
Answer move. Yeah.
Yeah, because okay, so what's Total gonna do? Because if he's gonna run through all the little maintenance vents.
Ed,
Are you asking?
there?
Yes.
Oh, I
yeah.
wasn't sure if you were asking because.
Yeah.
I don't know. Total will have to see what it's available, but yeah, I mean, he's in Zelen, so that's probably what he would do. You could also ask the droid for help too. Or
Well,
ask
I was
Total
more
for help.
thinking like if they're gonna notice we're here, it doesn't make sense that we're being careful from the other end, right? Like, just start busting down doors.
Right.
Metagame a little bit. You could ask the droid to create a distraction. He's down at the other entrance, and chances said that they're looking at that, waiting for someone to come up through the door.
Right, but the whole problem is they're gonna hear the fusion cutter.
Not if the droid is banging on the door and the hull really, really loudly, like he's trying to break in.
Sure, bro.
Right?
He just starts banging. This my shit.
Like he's trying. Well, like he's trying to break in.
Yeah.
Right. He knows he can't, but he's gonna He's just gonna bang on the door as hard as he can with his metal fist. That makes sense. Or he could start blasting.
Well, that's what I'm wondering for Total.
Anyway, so I started blasting.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Total could use one of his abilities, like he did on the door originally in the Droid factory when we unlocked it.
Yeah, of course.
Stuff like that.
The DM's just gotta say total's there.
Got a what?
The DM's just gotta say total is there for him to do that. That's all.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
total arrived. I said that. Yeah.
Oh, he did. I was
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
water.
You're good.
Sorry about that. Oh, okay, yeah. Total's gonna ask you guys what you're doing and what's the plan. And then I guess you guys will describe that you're trying to break in through the windshield
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay. He's
Knocked
gonna
with his
say
grunts points.
okay.
And I'm just trying to.
yeah, he's
I'll
gonna-
warn you, Total and Tamir, that they're aiming at that fucking door, so be careful.
Right. He's gonna try to do the dismantle. He's gonna spend a minute trying to open the door.
Okay.
Or create a hole in the door panel.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. The one that's outside or the one that's
Inside. The one that the guy
Got
initially
it,
went
got
into, inside the ship.
perfect. So, Total begins doing that for a minute. Is Optics banging on the ship or banging
Yep.
on the door? Okay.
Yeah, understanding that
Make
they're
a-
trying to stealth, he's gonna just start banging on the door. Or the hole. Whatever
Just
makes
for
the most noise.
fun, make a performance check with
With a -1 charisma? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hey.
You're rolling really good.
Not bad.
He begins banging. It makes it a little hard for Total to try and make a hole into the door, but it's not terrible.
Mhm.
And after a few minutes of constant annoying banging, I imagine Total has like a little welding helmet and like
Yep.
earmuffs that he puts on.
He has little goggles on, just like his
Yeah, his
picture.
little goggles and
Mm-hmm.
he has little earmuffs or earplugs that he puts in. And he just gets to work while Optics is just above him banging into the door. He does open up a spot into the door. In the meantime, Knocked, you were trying to use fusion cutters to cut in the glass.
Yep, might as well.
Okay, go ahead and make, just because yours isn't a tech power. Go ahead and make a. Are you
It would just be
proficient with fusion cutters?
Yeah.
No, not proficient in it. It just
I
gave
think
me. It gave me one
they
with the Dungeoneer pack.
Yeah, the Dungeoneer
Okay.
pack just gives us a fusion cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and just make either a dex check. Yeah, just give me a dex check. Are you proficient in technology?
No.
Okay, so just give me a dex check.
Okay.
While he's doing this, I'd like to, aim and hold my action so that as soon as there is a clearing, I'll take a shot at one of the pikey boys.
Yeah. Got it.
So am I just adding my dex modifier?
Yeah, just your dex mod.
14.
Okay. It takes you about 5 minutes. It's really about the same amount of time that it takes total.
Right.
You both kind of make entry at the same time. Go ahead and take your shot, Dalton.
Or would I have been able to Ranger's query first? I just have to be able
Yeah.
to see them.
Yeah, because you could have done that while he was technically through the glass. If you just had to
Okay.
see.
Do I get advantage for stealthing or no?
Yes, you do.
21 to hit.
Jesus.
21 will hit.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and roll damage.
Use a D4. Yep. That's 11 energy damage.
Okay. Perfect. So, about as you finish cutting through the glass, you just see a blaster shot fly right beside you, Knocked, and land into one of the pikes who's in the cockpit area.
Mm-hmm.
And they both kind of immediately turn around towards you. Let's just go and roll initiative, everyone.
Sweet.
Heck yeah. Not heck yeah.
Right.
This is
I'll
where
be
the bad
very
rolling
confident you guys are doing
starts.
Except it's not apparently for me.
Yeah.
The first one was for optics. The second one was total.
that. Okay.
Oh, I guess I am technically supposed to roll for my tracker droid, but I'm just kind of like, he's not doing anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He dies
Go ahead
too
and
easy.
take a. Let's do it on your initiative. That way you don't have to roll separately. And same with you. Because I think that's what we said. Is it supposed to go on your
Yeah,
initiative, isn't it?
it is.
We'll just
Yeah,
do that
you're
on
right.
your initiative. So the 20 will be yours, and then. Yeah.
Okay, we'll just go with that then. Yeah,
Mine's 18.
not bad.
Perfect. Give me a minute. If you guys want to take a break for a second, I need to go get coffee, and then we'll continue with
Get this all
initiative.
set up. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to draw this map, I accidentally drew a penis.
Accidentally.
Yeah, sure, it was an
Accidentally.
accident. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We believe that.
You're
I do
thinking.
as well.
Chances accidents are our downfalls.
Accident.
Accident. I'm just imagining Barbara like literally just painting a penis and being like, "Happy little accident."
Happy little accents. Oops, I killed the whole party.
Oops. Didn't realize it was TPK Tuesday. I thought it was Sunday.
I don't usually do that on these days.
He's renaming it. It's Slaughter Sunday.
Yo, this is so fucking cool. What?
Me when I see something cool.
My fucking god, Dalton.
I don't have a bottle opener, and I was just opening like a glass.
Good.
I've been using my counter.
Nice.
Almost hit me in the eye with the freaking bottle.
Yeah, there's much more to this, but this is the best it's gonna get. Look at my beautiful drawing, everyone.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Bro.
That's what you've been
took you
working
that
on the whole time?
I love the hate. Keep it coming.
God damn.
What are we
Oh wait,
playing?
did I put
soccer?
things on the wrong layer?
I
Probably.
think so.
There's literally
Oh.
like a
I mean-
box.
Are guys playing soccer on a really fucked up soccer
Yeah.
field?
That's what I'm saying, dude. What the fuck?
There's 3 dudes playing on a shit ass soccer field. These guys are lonely as fuck.
That's a little better now, right?
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
really, but okay.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
agree
expecting
too.
more penis shaped after the whole like conversation we're having.
that was what took so long was to unpenis it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it didn't
boring.
work. It's a
'Cause
thick
at
boy.
first it looked like it was this, but with this.
Uh-huh.
It
We can't see
didn't
what
change.
you're doing, so
Why did it go to GM layer? Hold on. Like that, instead of the hand-drawn shit. And then I couldn't find a way to cut half of it off. I would rather be doing this in MS Paint.
how is that more of a penis than what you were
Right?
It looked like. Alright,
It
don't
doesn't.
even.
That looks like a penis.
that looks more like a penis than what you just showed.
Maybe that was the point, alright?
Dan, do you know what a penis looks like?
Chance, do you have a penis?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you good, bro? That's a personal question, Jordan. Jeez, man.
Yeah,
Can't be
Jesus,
asking
man.
that. Can't be going around asking if a dude has a penis.
Hey, I just gotta make sure I'm getting his pronouns
Especially-
right.
Sometimes I can't see it. So.
Especially in June, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's why I was asking. I gotta make sure.
Alright, now that y'all have all shitted on my drawing, it took me 30 minutes.
I like how you have access to all these like
Tools.
assets and stuff like we did the other map was, and then you
It's
I
because the
feel love
one
that you're saying that you wish you could have done it in MS Paint when you literally could have just done it in MS Paint.
right.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
No,
And
yeah,
thrown it
you're
on
right.
there.
You know,
Like you could use MS Paint, my guy.
I know. Alright? I know. I had a fucking PNG for this, but it's gone, so. It died.
Me.
Here, just use this.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Oh, you have to look at my stream.
Sure, send it to me. Why not?
You're streaming. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, how do you want me to look at your screen, Ed?
Dream.
Yeah, I got you.
He wants you to come over.
Mhm.
Yes.
Stayed
Come
away.
hang out, man.
Yeah, I'll be there in 6.5 hours.
I don't know how to fucking
Don't
add
worry
it.
about
man.
it.
Same with Forrest, so you're good.
Just send it to me in
Oh, in
Discord.
Discord. Oh, that makes sense.
Just like how Ed like looked up the fucking schematics for the mantis and was like, "Here, use this. It's better.
Right?
Don't use the penis, please."
I mean,
Yeah, don't use
if
the
you want to use
custom ship you're talking about. Use this ship because I want it to look this way.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like-
I mean, if you want to use the penis,
Yeah.
use the penis. But
Yeah.
use a real penis then, if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, bro.
Just
Yeah, bro.
whip it out right on the fucking map.
Yeah,
The
take a
scaling
picture.
is the hardest part, but whatever.
Too small, my bad.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's already scaled weird.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, dude. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Just bring the penis back, man.
This is the problem, right? This is the problem.
Is this the first
I
floor?
have to make the map bigger.
Holy crap, dude.
No, that's the upper deck.
Oh,
Or yeah,
okay.
that's the bottom.
Well, it's gonna be
No,
the
no,
upper
no,
deck
no.
here. It's
I
the
love
upper deck in this situation.
Yeah.
I love a
Oh,
good upper decker. So, guys, we're gonna kill these pikes and steal the ship, right?
That's the goal. I knew
Okay.
I knew cutting that front part we would have to make repairs, but whatever. We already fucking disabled the engine, so
Didn't destroy them though. We just shut them off.
yeah, I know.
But yeah, I mean, it's a simple.
But that means all we have to do is repair
It's
a
a
door and a
fixer-up.
window. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
Total connection
custom
fixer.
fixer up.
It's easy to fix. It's not a problem.
I'm not gonna say they're surprised because they were prepared for someone to come in.
Right.
So, but you did get the initial shot off, Fletcher. So
Thank you.
we'll just start at top of the initiative. Total was 20.
Okay. And so are these stairs and closed doorways, or is everything open all the way
Everything's
up?
open.
So I
You
can
are
see.
on the first level right now though, so you can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
So
And
you just have to climb up the ladder. It'd be about 10 feet of movement.
then the droid is going to move up 10 feet.
'Kay.
And he's going to tell me what he sees.
He sees this, and it is open all the way.
So he can see all the way down the.
Yeah.
This thing isn't blocking. I don't know what that is.
No,
Okay. So he can see this guy right here then.
that's like the table, like a holocron table.
Oh,
the
okay.
west
Got
side.
it. So 5,
Yep.
10, 15. Oh, hold on. Trying to figure out how far that is. It's outside the range.
Hey, that's actually about accurate. I said 120 feet. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay. So yeah, 115. And the blaster has a range of. Fuck, I didn't write that down. It's like 105 and 600. So that was 10 feet. So he can move another 20. And is this? So he's going to look for cover. Are these doorways or something that he can find cover in?
Those are walls. Yeah, right there.
Okay,
like
so
right
he's going to
here.
go there. Yep,
Right
he's
here.
going to go there. And then he's going to go here. And then he's going to peek out and shoot at the guy. Would this give him cover if he gets here, shoots at the guy, and then ducks back in?
Where?
Good.
Should be able to move your guy if you need.
Can I? Okay, well that was the whole screen. I moved. So here.
Left click on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold. Yeah.
I was using the wrong icon.
So he
The
can
wrong
go
button.
there. If you still have movement, you could peek right there, and then move back there. If you still have 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he'll do then. So he'll peek out, fire his shot, and then peek back.
Go ahead and roll for attack.
Okay, blaster rifle.
I assume on the closer one.
Yeah, on the closest one. I don't know. I keep doing advantage on that.
20 though.
Nice, 20.
Yep.
That will hit. Yep.
Okay, and then his damage is
God damn.
10.
Dang, 10 damage. Sweet.
And then total will move up, and he'll basically come over here.
Sick.
And that's all he's going to do for now. Whoops.
Sweet.
He's not there. He's over here. Because he doesn't have the range on anything he's got. So.
Right.
Anyway, he's not sitting on the wall. He's on the other side. It's not letting me do my thing.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
Sweet. And yeah, total's not doing anything.
No, he's not in range to do anything.
Sweet. All right. Then to Noct.
Hell yeah. Is Noct able to climb through this window, or is it too small?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You can crawl through
You
because
can
it's
climb through.
small.
Okay, yeah, I don't see why not. I will climb through. And it is really hard to see the grid on this map. There we go.
Agree.
Yeah. And I don't know, I'll be right there, I guess. And I will try to attack this fucking dude.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sweet.
I do want to say I wasn't able to use my regenerative earlier. That's why my hit points haven't changed. I have to be hit in order to do it. So
Got it.
I'm
Okay.
waiting on that.
Sweet.
Yeah, bro. Roll better chance.
Yeah.
Right?
How dare I?
Fuck you. 18.
Okay.
I'm using
That
my
hits.
stun gauntlet.
Okay.
So I'm in melee
Yeah, that'll
range.
hit.
So. Okay. So, okay, do I have anything else? I got 8 damage on that guy.
Sweet. Is there any special effects with the stun gauntlet?
Yeah, it was the shock or whatever. I think it's a dex save, and something happens.
Let me check it.
I need to just copy that over.
Shocking 13. When you hit a creature with a weapon with a shocking property, you can force it to make a dex save. Equal to the shocking number on a failed save, the creature takes an additional 1d4 lightning damage and becomes shocked until the end of its next turn.
There you go.
Would you like it to
Yes,
do that?
of course.
Sweet. Okay, so I'll make a dex save of... That's a fail.
Hell yeah. So an additional d4?
Additional d4 lightning damage, yes.
I got a 4 again.
Shock. Nice. Which it means can't take reactions, and it can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Hell yeah. And then there's also disruptive. When a creature is forced to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration due to taking damage from a weapon with the disrupt property, the DC for the check equals 10, or the full damage taken, whichever number is higher, instead of only half. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah. It matters for con checks, basically.
Okay.
So if they're concentrating on something.
Just in case they, yeah.
Sweet.
Cool, dude. Level 4, we don't get a proper second attack yet. I think I've already used my other one. What, did I fucking use that? Where is my... Doesn't tell me. I already used action search. That's right. So, okay, we're good.
Sweet. You should come back on a short. Well, you guys didn't short. You didn't short rest.
No, we just fucking ran after this bitch.
That's right.
Mhm.
All right. So this one over here on the left side. He is going to cast a force power or a tech power. Force power.
Force power, excuse me?
Shit. He's going to shoot a green dart towards you
Okay.
out of his tech pad.
Okay.
Make a ranged attack roll against you. So that is a 18 to hit,
Yes.
and you will take 10 acid damage,
Okay.
and you will take acid damage at the end of your next turn as well.
Okay. I will go ahead and use regenerative now.
Okay. And then he's going to move here to give himself cover from other directions.
Okay. That's tough. I got a little bit back. 14 plus 4.
Oh,
Cool.
and it's going to trigger technological advantage, which is going to do extra damage to you since you're next to its ally. So you'll take an extra 7 damage too.
Okay.
Currently taking an extra 7?
Yes.
Tough.
I'll just K.
Yeah.
Out of
Well,
nowhere.
my mic doesn't pick up the. There was a other noises, you know.
Oh.
Oh, another noise. Got it.
Ooh.
I forget sometimes the filter cuts in, so like you don't hear me like dying laughing half the time and stuff too.
Yeah.
All right. That's the end of its turn. Forest. Yeah. Uh, Tamir is going to, seeing that you guys are in combat, going to begin making his way. He would have to dash to get there and up the ladder, so he dashed to get up the ladder. Cool. That's the end of his turn. And Fletcher.
So I assume I can see, or the guy I shot is the one next to knocked, right?
Yes, the one. Yep, right there.
Okay, and I can still see him.
Yep.
Okay. I will go ahead and shoot at him then. He could just be my ranger's Corey. That doesn't. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Go for it.
20 something to hit. 22.
Misses. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Guys, this is honor mode, so just saying.
This guy. 8 energy damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the sharpshooter bonus action. So targets more than 30 feet away from me. If they move 5 feet before the start of my next turn, they provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay. Perfect.
And that's my turn.
And I assume you're locking into the one you just shot
Yeah,
for that ability. Got it.
yeah.
All right. It is his turn. What is that ability?
It's called disengage. Very fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait, I just realized. Never mind.
Disengage would prevent an opportunity attack from you.
I was gonna say because it words it as an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So disengaging would okay.
Which is what he's going to do anyways, because he's kind of scared, so.
Dig myself into a hole. I see how it is.
And he's gonna kind of like back up while looking at you, holding his gun towards you.
Yeah.
And he can only get about that far. And he's going to just hold there for now. Sweet. Alright, is this one's turn that you just shot? Where did your droid go? Oh, your droid's much farther away than I thought.
Yes.
He's going to do
Big chip.
the same 90 feet. Yeah, he could do that. He's gonna do the same acid dart ability that the other one did on the droid. He's gonna try and get an angle. Actually, I just realized. Can he? Is that an angle? No. It's too long of a distance. He wouldn't even have range, actually, anyways.
Damn.
So.
Guess he's got to move up more. What is that room? That red and gray?
I think it's supposed to be a reactor room, but for
Okay.
this purposes, we're gonna call it the. Actually, no, it'll be the power reactor room, not the engine room, but the power reactor room.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sweet. That was his movement. What is that ability? Problem is there's so many tech powers in this game that I'm like. He's gonna cast magnetic field on himself. So that's gonna make anything ranged weapon attacks that deal kinetic energy or ion damage will have disadvantage on him. And will also be difficult terrain in the area. So that's around himself.
What damage types?
Kinetic energy or ion.
Okay.
Sweet. Total.
All right. What are these? Are these walls into a room that I can't get into?
The door to the right. Oh no.
So can I move up and then hide
Yeah, I would
behind
say
them?
the doors are right here and right here.
Oh, these are.
Or
Oh,
the
gotcha.
stairs right there.
Oh, I see. Okay, so these are rooms, and then here there's pretty much. I'm looking for cover. Is what I'm looking for. Bastard. Okay.
It doesn't rain this hard here in forever.
Total's gonna cast because I forgot. The short rest gives me back my tech points even after we talked about all that. So he's gonna cast his motivator boost on his droid, which gives him double his movement speed, +2 to armor class, and advantage on dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
He's gonna do that. That's an action, and I really have to research this. I don't think he has any bonus actions.
His
so-
bonus action is he commands his droid.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So that's his bonus
Unless
action.
you just want to.
Okay. So then he is going to bonus action his droid, which is odd, but anyway,
And
he's
also
gonna
potent aptitude is
a bonus action.
bonus actions. Those are probably your two main things you're gonna do as bonus actions.
Yeah. So then the droid is going to move. He has 60 feet. 5. So he can move to here. Sorry, guys. Would he be able to see him from here? Never mind. He's just gonna move. He's gonna move up to. Hold on a sec. So that's 35 feet. Then he's gonna move. So he's gonna move to there.
Okay.
That's all he's gonna be able to do. Total. Because there's no fucking cover there. He's going to just stay back here for a minute. And his droid is going to cast.
Well, is this a doorway? These?
Yeah, these are doorways, but there's no exit out, right? Because there's no other doorway.
Correct, yeah.
Well, I'm saying there's
So
a
he'd just be-
staircase right here, so you can go this way.
Right, to go down. Anyway, so the droid's going to cast his at-will Power of Ward, which is at the unit powerful force field. It's deflecting coming attack. Until the end of your next turn, you have resistance against kinetic energy and ion damage dealt by weapon attacks. So he's going to cast that.
Okay.
And then that's his turn, and that's total turn as well.
Whatever, I'll mess with that later. Not gonna spend much time on it. Okay. Knocked.
I'm gonna climb
What
back
would you
out.
do? Sweet. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna climb. I'll still be on the side of the ship, but to a point where they can't see me out a window. I'm not sure how far I have to go for that because the window kind of curves around.
Yeah, right there's fine.
Okay. And would I still be able to get a shot off before I fully get out of the way of the window? Because what?
Yeah, you could do that.
Because yeah, is the climbing counting as my movement and not like an action?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just shoot at this guy with my light pistol. Because I'm assuming pulling out a fucking whole ass blaster rifle is going to be hard.
Yeah.
Another 18. Sorry. Math's hard.
18. He is going to cast Energy Shield as his reaction, which is shield. So it will not
Lame.
hit.
Okay, then I'll just move the fuck out of the way.
Sweet.
And that's it.
You guys refresh your pages. The lighting should be working now.
Okay, hold on.
How do you do a refresh?
You-
I refresh the
At
browser.
5.
Yeah, refresh the whole
Yeah,
browser.
yeah. If not, then I'm just dumb.
The half of it is just a black.
Well, yeah, because that's the part we can't see.
Okay.
Because we're outside
It would
the
look better
ship.
if I spent time to set it up like super correctly, so.
Right.
Oh, and that's part of it. The windows, like I can't see the windows.
Oh, I can actually
Or as
add
if
in a
I'm staying
window.
in.
Think it.
I can see that.
That works. I don't know how that works. Interesting.
Yeah, so just like half the fucking grid is just black now.
Okay, I'll have to mess with it.
Okay.
That's cool. All right. Sweet. Anything else? You moved out, you shot. Nothing else?
No.
Sweet.
Is the whole area supposed to be blacked out?
Where
Yeah,
the ship.
it's because we're outside the ship. He put
Yeah.
walls in, so that's places we can't see.
Oh, unless we're inside of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes way more
Yeah.
sense.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Okay.
So like
I
Ed
don't know if
should
it's gonna
like
mess up the VOD though, so we can talk
Right.
about it and see. All right, that's the end of his turn. It is Tamir's turn. You can climb up the ladder. He climbed up the ladder 5, 10, 15, 20. He can actually take a shot at that one, so let me take a shot with Tamir. His disruptor rifle. 11 misses.
Tough.
Let me make sure he's hiding.
Oh, what damage was I supposed to take?
Oh, let me roll it real quick. Thank you for reminding me about that.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay. I'm fucking hurting.
Fletcher, it's your turn.
God damn
There
it.
is a window there. It won't let me out a window for some reason.
Sure. Can I see anything in the window?
Right.
Oh. Hold on. At this moment, no, you can't see anything in the window.
Okay.
Any people.
And I saw them all move further down the ship, right? Because there was three of them that I could see at one point.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were 2 that you could see.
Okay. Hmm. I guess I know that Nock has the climbing speed, but is there a way I can move over there and try to get in through the open window?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just fucking hurting right now, so I'll be just sitting here taking fucking pot shots.
Did that work for you, Dalton? Are you able to see in that window now?
No.
Okay, cool.
Move there. I don't know if I was on like an elevated or something.
Now.
So I'll move there. That's me movement and dash. And then I guess it's my turn.
It is, yep.
Hey, Force.
Perfect.
Yo.
Yo yo
Holy
yo.
shit, he's here.
I just probably like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's cool. Tamir's in combat. Getting into combat anyway.
Yeah.
We just basically got up to the upper level of the ship. We haven't done a ton, to be honest.
Yeah.
Some minor technical issues and stuff.
Penis issues. You could say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chance was having penis issues.
It happened. Even though
Happens
Jordan
to the
doesn't
best
have
of
a
us.
penis.
And the rest of us.
The best of us and the rest of us, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. It is the other 2's turn.
So we're fighting 3 dudes on the ship. We freed the prisoners that were on the ship, and we've gotten up to the upper level. And Tamir isn't frozen or whatever float anymore.
Oh, okay. An hour has passed then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took us a while to get to the ship. We disabled the engine, so they couldn't go anywhere.
Okay.
Jordan's character created a hole in the windshield and tried to climb through and got blasted.
Yeah, I did some damage back, all right.
Yeah.
I also I didn't heal before this. We didn't take like a long rest or anything, so
Got it. And we don't have med pack.
yeah.
Or well, you don't.
No.
Me and Tamir do.
Total, it is your turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, shit. So the droid saw him run across the hallway right here, right? Damn it. Because I saw something move across the hallway.
Yes.
Okay, so he knows the guy went this way. So he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's basically going to move right into here. And seeing that there's 2 guys right there, he's going to yeah, he's going to bonus action disengage, and he's going to stand here. Then he's going to fire at whatever guy he was shooting at before.
which was
I would assume
this
you could
one, the
recognize him.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, the back one.
So he's going to fire at him. What's the rifle? Ouch. I can't see what that fucking roll. Why the fuck is it doing
14.
It was a 14. That will hit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
but you'll have disadvantage.
It's an innate.
So it's an 8.
Yeah.
Tough.
So
So
that will
misses.
not hit.
Okay.
'Cause it's passing through the magnetic field.
Okay. Then he will bonus action. He still has movement, or he doesn't have to bonus action to do that. So he moved what? And you said, sorry. I'm trying to figure out how much movement he has left because he also has the bonus action to disengage or adapt. I mean,
You're good. What? How much movement did he use? Do you know?
I'm trying to get this stupid tool to come up.
Oh, the roller tool.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have this all in here. So he was standing here, I believe, and he moved to here or
15,
here, and then
20,
back.
and
So
then 25.
So he now has, let me see. So he has 35 more feet of movement. So he's actually going to move into here. Yeah, let's do here. He's going to move to here. Why didn't you? So he's going to move into here. Okay, and then if it's allowable, he's going to tell total what he sees.
Yeah, he could do
It's
that. He could tell total.
what he sees, what he encountered, the
Yeah,
magnetic.
because
There's
I would say
something slowing it down.
communication between you two, I think, is more seamless. Total and
Okay.
the droid.
So yeah, he's going to let him know he ran into some sort of field that slowed him down. His shots aren't accurate, and there's 3 dudes in here. So, and then that is what does the fucking thing do? Sorry, just a second. Because he has the thiefy stuff. Cunning action. I did disengage. Okay, so that's it. That's all he's doing. And total doesn't really have a shot because he knows that this is all open, and he doesn't want to go in there and get blasted in the face. So he's just gonna hang out.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Knocked. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna peek in and shoot a motherfucker.
All right.
I don't know if this will work.
Um,
Oh, that's fucking
problem-
cool.
you can't go through the wall. Yeah.
I can't like, yeah.
You can't. You peek in, and there's no one within your visible line of sight
Okay,
except the optics.
right.
The droid.
I like this because it really helps with line of sight, like
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah, totally.
which is really what's awesome about it.
That was just peeking in through the hole.
Yeah, I had to move your token in because I haven't set it up correctly.
Yeah,
but
that's fine. So you can't see through the glass at all? Is it like tinted?
you can see through the glass.
Okay.
I'm saying that's like looking through the glass.
Right. So if I were to move around to get, it did. Is Fletcher up here with me, or is he like down below?
He's
I'm on
the
the
ground.
ground.
You're on the
Yeah.
ground. Okay.
Yeah, I'll still have to climb.
In that case, I'll hang out wherever. Let's see. Be right about there. I don't know if that's where the hole is or not, but
Also, he said.
is there something I can strap my grappling hook to inside? I guess.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll toss it
can do
down
that.
to Fletcher.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Give him.
I would say that would take your action probably to get that set up for
Yeah,
him. but
yeah, that's fine. And then I'll move
yeah, you
back
can
over
do that.
here so I can get out of his fucking way. And that'll be it.
Sweet. Will be this one's turn. And he will. Whoa. Why is that? Okay, sweet. Okay. And he's gonna dash. Okay. Probably right there.
Oh, so you can go through the stairs then. Never mind.
Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, I thought that they were stairs going
I'm
down.
sorry.
No, that's fine.
Those are stairs going down, not all the way. Just these are kind of a bi-level setup right here, but like,
Okay, cool. I know that for next time then.
yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I don't think
All right.
Solo would see it anyway.
Forced. Are you prepared to run your character for a minute?
I am. Yeah, let's do this. So where do we need to go, Ed? Where do I need to be?
Kill things. So whatever whatever he sees, we're taking over the ship. We like I said, we stopped that
He-
one guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He probably haven't seen anything past yet, so you don't know where anyone is. So you'll have to look. Kind of
I'll
through the
move
ship. You knew they were in the
here.
cockpit originally,
Yeah.
so
I would think he could hear him though. I mean, because we're on middle deck plating and they're running.
What's your passive perception, Timir?
Mine is 11.
You could hear. You know, there's one in this room. You could have gone through this door if you wanted to. If you want to go back and say you did that, there's a door there, or you can go all the way around to the stairs right here to get to that one. You also know there's at least one up in this area.
Do the
in the
stairs
next-
lead up or down?
They lead down, but not to the level below. They just kind of lead down to like a larger area. I don't know how to explain that. It's not like a full. You're not going down to the level below. It's like a tri-level.
Okay, I
Oh, so it's like a sunken den. Like
Yes, that's a good way to
living
explain
room.
it.
Okay.
Like a few steps down, kind of like sunken in.
Got it.
okay. Gotcha. Kind of like the bebop. I have a new feat, and I haven't adjusted the to hit
Okay.
yet, but it adds half of my Constitution modifier to the attack roll.
That's
Nice.
cool as shit.
Means I am rolling roll 1d20 plus 9. Oh, brutal. I guess I miss.
Damn,
Wow.
dude.
But do
That's
you?
rough.
Dog.
A 4 on the die. You don't miss though. Funny enough.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah.
I need to
That
go into
is
my
the
character.
one that used the shield though. It had been his turn, so yeah, you're good.
Okay. Um. Sorry, that was just so I could get the 9 kinetic
Yeah.
damage. And
Yep,
I am
perfect.
going to also do my lightning charge.
Oh,
Sorry, I
cool.
should have announced that before.
You're fine.
I'm so sorry. 1d6. Up. Nice
Tough.
for a total of 10 damage.
Right. You slash into him. He kind of tries to dodge, doesn't dodge successfully. Alright. Anything else?
That is it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Perfect. Fletcher, you have the grapple hook you can now climb up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do
With.
that.
Okay. You'll just
I
use your movement.
Yeah, I can't
Get you
really
up
tell
the
where
hook.
the window part is,
And
I can't move through the wall anyway, can I?
no, let me just do this
Well,
for you.
the grappling hook I had through the window hooked on something on the inside.
Yeah.
So you're climbing through
Yeah.
the window, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I meant like physically interacting with the map.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I can't tell where the window is, and I can't
Yeah.
move my character through walls. But yeah, Chain's got me. Okay. Is that red thing the droid, or is that one of the people?
You cannot. That is the droid. Sorry, that's the droid.
That's the droid. Okay. How much of my movement would that have taken?
10 feet.
Okay. 10. It's really hard to see stuff. 10.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Now you should see nameplates.
It's right there. Is this in the bottom right something?
That is one of the pikes. Yeah.
Okay. Is it my ranger's quarry?
Your ranger's quarry was that one. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. The most damage one. I'm gonna mark it just to remember that. With. That's
Oh, I
funny.
guess
just
I
like-
have advantage on checks to find them too, so. Okay, cool. I will anyway start blasting.
He started blasting.
I'll do the intelligence fatty thingy. That's 25 to hit.
That will. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Plus 4, 13 energy damage.
Nice.
Okay. He is looking a little rough now. A little rough.
And I will use my bonus action. Well, let me double check. Is it at least 30 or is it more than 30?
It's at more than 30.
Greater than 30. Okay. Then I won't do anything.
God damn, that thunder is loud.
Yeah, it is.
That's my turn.
Sweet. Are you just randomly overloading on yourself, Ed?
Yeah, just like overload.
Overload.
No, I was just looking to see
Overload.
what the how the dice rolled, how it worked with this. Now that I know I can click on my character sheet versus individually rolling it. So
Have you not been doing it that way, Ed?
no, and actually that
Oh.
still roll it wrong. It didn't roll it right. So.
Need to fix it for you.
Because it's trying to roll a d20 to hit instead of just the damage, because it's a dex modifier or a dex save, not a attack roll. So I still have to roll a 2d6 if I do it.
Tamir, there's a pike gonna run up behind you. This is
Oh,
the
sheesh.
that one. He is going to. Is homing rockets magic missile?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. He is going to homing rockets you.
Oof.
Yeah, it is. So it'll be 3 small explosives, 1d4 plus 1 fire damage. Okay. So that's gonna be 3d4 plus 3. That'll be 11 points of damage to you as he hits you
Okay.
with all 3.
Cool. I'm still up.
I hope so.
Sweet. And then it's the end of his turn. Total. back to you.
Okay. Total is going to let's see. He's got some movement here. See, so 5, 10, 15, 15, 20. Hold on. I'm trying to get this just right. All right, so he's going to move to here, and he is going to do his thing, his overload. 15. So the guy has to make a dex save of 14.
Okay. Which one?
The guy next to Tamir.
Okay.
So
14.
total of 4. If he makes it, then it's half. I rolled a sit on that.
That's rough, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
It's only a plus. Oh, it's 2d6. Got it.
Yep. No pluses.
What kind of save? Dex?
Dex out of
That
14.
will be a 14.
Damn.
He makes it. Okay, so then he takes 2
Yeah.
on damage.
Okay. Perfect.
Yep. So
All right.
he's going to move. So that was 25 feet. Actually, I just forgot. Oh, no, I'm in my mech, so he can move more than 20 feet. Okay. And then my droid is going to move as well. So he saw this guy that was in front of him up here. He saw him move down. So this guy was up here. And the guy now moved down here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then he's going to follow. And he has 60 movement. Can he see all 3 of these people or no?
Can he see them?
Can he
on
see
your
all
screen?
3 of them? Yeah, he can.
Then yes, I think it's set up correctly.
Okay, I wasn't sure if these were walls or not. Okay. Then he's
Oh,
actually
they're supposed to be. You're right.
okay, so he can't see this guy then.
Yeah, I'll pencil it in real quick. There, that should fix your visibility.
Okay.
I don't know if that made a change for you or not.
No, it didn't.
It may not
But-
be able to see it because of you have one person that can, so I don't know. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Fuck. He's actually gonna move past these guys because he's still got movement. And then he's going to
He will just hit you with his vibro staff as you pass by. That'll be. Actually, both of them will.
Oh, no, only one of them will. 'Cause the other
Yep.
one doesn't have.
So that's 13 to hit.
misses.
Okay, cool. That's it.
His armor class is
Opportunity attack.
17 right now.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not melee characters. So.
Okay. So he's gonna, and there's no disadvantage on this because he's outside of that whatchamacallit, right? Outside of that field. Well, anyway,
Well, which one are you shooting at?
this guy, the one in
Oh
front
yeah,
of me.
yeah, you'll be fine.
All right. So he's gonna do that. So he hits him with a dirty 20, and then damage. Why is it fucking doing that?
Click
It's
on
not supposed
blaster
to be-
rifle in the chat, not
Fuck, that's right.
your
My bad.
page.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
There
I
you go.
forgot about that. Okay. So 11 plus 2d6.
Damn, what's the 2d6 from?
He's an operative as a subclass.
Hmm.
So it's the
Sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Damn.
So 19.
I think you can auto add, or you can click sneak attack. I think there's a way to set that up.
I'll have to play with it.
Yeah, we can look at it. So
Okay.
19, damn. All right. He's hurting a little bit. Not a ton, but he's hurting a little bit.
And that's it.
Awesome. He is going to.
Do nothing and die.
Do I not
Right.
get a turn?
What? Did it pass you? Oh, I skipped. I don't know why. My bad. Your turn.
Okay, cool.
Thank
Oh,
you
my
for
bad.
calling me out.
Sorry, that was 1d6, not 2. I don't know why I thought 2. So take one of the 4s off there. So 15 damage.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Gonna climb back in here. See where Fletcher is. See 10, 15, 20, 25. Didn't see anyone. Yeah, I'll just move to this corner. Fuck it. Yeah, and if Fletcher can just communicate with me, that's all I'm gonna do.
Sweet. Just right there. Hide
Yeah,
in the corner.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Perfect. This guy. Ooh. He is going to use a bonus action, basically mass healing word.
Fuck.
And he's going to heal himself and the 2 others near him.
Counterspell. Oh.
Counterspell.
Counterspell. Where is it?
That's actually, I wonder what the counterspell equivalent is.
It's got to be in here, but it's not.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We're not high level for it.
Maybe you are.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Sorry.
So that's gonna be, this one will heal for, whoa. This one will heal for 6. Nope, that's not 6. Yeah, that is. This one will heal for 6. This one will heal for 7. Okay. And then that was just a bonus action because mass healing word is crazy. And then this action. Oh, that's cool. It's basically just fireball. That's awesome. He's gonna cast tactical advantage on himself, which is basically haste. So he gains 2 to AC, his speed is doubled, his advantage on dex saves, and he gains 1 additional action each turn. So he will disengage. Actually, sorry.
Opportunity attack.
When
Disengage.
DMs.
Oh, disengage. Yeah, my bad.
What? Is this all the same guy?
What do you mean?
Is this all the same guy?
He bonus action healed, and then he hasted, and then disengaged. So yes.
Gotcha.
This is what looks to be the more senior of the 3. Alright. Timur.
Okay. Timur is going to move up here. I was attacked last turn, so I do get my Berserker.
You do, that's right.
I am going to make an attack against this creature now. Using lightning charge.
Okay.
Jesus.
Does the 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So this will get an additional 1d6 plus 5. So that's 17 damage plus.
You maxed out the die.
Yeah.
Oh, another 6.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
23.
damn.
He said, "Fuck your healing, bitch."
Yeah, he just reversed all his healing plus some. He's looking very rough, that one. Directly in front of you.
And am I? Did I hear correctly? We didn't take a rest before this.
Correct.
Short rest.
You took a short
You,
rest.
you
in
took a
total.
short rest.
Oh,
So
we
you
did.
could gain
Okay.
some healing if you
Oh,
wanted. If you have the hit die for it, you could do that.
I'm the one that didn't.
you don't get the hit die when you level up, do you?
Yeah.
Do you get it back, or do you have to wait until you?
I said we
Um,
could get it. You guys could get it. Just the extra. You get the extra 1 hit die.
Okay. Give me 1 sec here. Okay, so I healed one healing in our suite. But I am then going to action surge and do it again.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
Jesus.
Can you use your berserk more than once in a turn?
That is a good question. I'm gonna check that right now. I don't know.
I doubt it. I'll check it while you're doing that. Is it in your class?
It just happens at since the start of my last turn if I was damaged by an attack.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
so it-
bonkers.
Yeah.
What is it on? Is it from your race?
Berserk is fighting style essentially from the
Oh,
class.
got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. 16 hit.
Yes. Actually, does he have his? He does not have his reaction because he opportunity attacked. So yep.
And then that will not get the d6, but it does do another 5 damage, so it's 18 in total.
That is just enough to kill him.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get over here.
Sweet. And I'm gonna start marking them like that when they're dead.
Cool. That's all I can do.
That's all? Like, fuck.
I rolled a couple ones, Jordan. I'm
You
kinda
did.
sad.
You did. It's true, but
Yeah.
still, you did so much fucking damage on one guy.
Oh, and you can choose to let attacks hit you too. That's awesome.
Yeah, just for the extra damage. I don't know how worth it would be. Maybe if I was full health.
Yeah, and when you hit level 5, because whenever you're putting out 2 attacks normally, and then you
Yeah.
action surge for 2 more attacks, I think that would be worth it. I don't think it would be worth it until level
No,
5.
not right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think that would be better if you're going like barbarian route, but or if you have really high AC. Fletcher.
Yes.
You-
Yeah.
My lights flickered a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm considering in fact I might lose power here in a minute, so.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Cool. I see nothing. Do I have an idea of where my quarry target went?
Yes. This area. If you can see
Okay.
that.
I can see the ping. I just can't see the area.
Yeah.
I will stand here in the corridor and I will hold my action to shoot the first syndicate boy that I see.
Okay. Perfect.
And that's it, I guess.
Got it. It will be your quarry's turn. He will disengage. And we'll walk 5, 10, 15, and then you would get the opportunity attack. Or not an
Pew
opportunity
pew.
attack. Because that's not considered an opportunity attack, so disengage would not work against that, so.
Nat 20, boys.
You crit him?
I
Nice.
crit him.
Nice.
Gross.
Yeah. Where is Fletcher, by the way? I cannot see him.
Right here.
Oh, he moved far. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I dashed the first time I got in here. 7 plus 6 is 13, right?
I wish there was an in-between of this somehow where you guys
so-
could see, like, each other, but like not the map or something. I don't know. I think it's fun though. I think it's fun.
That is
Requires more communication.
17 energy damage.
Ouch.
Nice.
Oh wait.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
And Forrest, remember you got a med pack the last session we were here, if you need it.
Is that a full action?
He would have con saved. Is it a full action to use a med pack? That's a very good question. It's a bonus action on yourself is how we're gonna do Baldur's Gate rules. Bonus
Okay.
action on yourself, action on anyone else. I was thinking through whether this guy had the magnetic field on him still, whether you'd had disadvantage. He does not, so you should be good to go ahead, and he'll take the 17 damage. So he's looking pretty rough. Pretty rough. Oh, is that with the Ranger's Quarry damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And critted, so you double both dice.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. Don't forget you have your combat maneuvers. Dalton.
Yeah, that's what the sharpshooter one is.
Oh, sweet.
Or no, you're talking about the yeah. The combat maneuvers I have to be like hidden for them. They're whatever.
Gotcha.
They're situational.
Sweet.
They're not.
Total.
So that the primary guy disappeared here somewhere.
Down here. He went the direction that.
We came up, so he
Yeah.
probably is trying to run away from the ship. All right. Does Total see this guy up here?
Does he see him physically? Can he see him? That's a good question.
Well, I don't
He
know.
shouldn't
Oh,
be
he's
able
in the
to.
room. Oh,
Can
he's
you?
in the room. That's right. No, he's in the room. All right.
Okay.
I forgot.
I'm actually
this
gonna
was a
look
room.
at your screen to figure out how this lighting thing works a little bit better, so I can make
Yeah,
sure we're
that's fine.
using it well.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me know. I
Yeah.
forgot that this was a room. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I'm just gonna have him move out here. Ah, I can see you now. And he's gonna let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Okay, he's within range. He's just gonna that spectrum rays almost pointless. Yeah, he's gonna fire spectrum ray at the guy.
Sweet.
Oh.
Oh, nope.
Yeah.
I assume N8 doesn't hit? Okay.
Nope.
Cool. All right, so that was pointless. So that was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to head to here. He's going to try to chase the guy. And then this droid, let me see. He can 5, 10. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. He can get to here, 35 feet. He's going to go here. He's going to fire his blaster rifle.
Nice.
Do that with a okay, and then he's going to just standard
Not bad.
8 energy damage. So that was 35, and then he is going to actually continue 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is the exit here or here?
To the right.
Okay, so that'll be up to my right. So he's trying to exit.
Yeah.
And then, so he fired that. So he's actually going to bonus action dash, and he's going to come out. So he's going to drop down and see if he can see the guy.
You can see the guy down there in the bridge running away.
Okay, he's basically going to try to give chase again.
Okay.
So however you want to run that, but
He's gonna try and get what? Chase?
he has 65 more feet to chase the guy
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
because he's got double action because of what Total has on him. He has a total of 60 feet now normally, and then he bonus action dashed. So
Okay. Gotcha.
So with a bonus action dash, he has 120 feet movement.
Yeah, he'd be able to catch up.
Okay. He's gonna try to trip him up or
Okay.
grapple him. On his
Well, he doesn't have the action to do that, does he?
no, not now.
Okay.
But when he catches him next turn, that's the plan. He's gonna
Okay.
shoot him or whatever.
Sweet. All right.
And that's it.
Knocked.
Oh man. Can I communicate to Fletcher? Like, just call out to him to see if it's clear?
Yeah, you could call out verbally to him out
Yeah.
loud. Yeah.
I mean, I'm only gonna say "Garak," but you know, still.
Make an intelligence check, Fletcher.
Okay.
Just for fun.
9.
You can't tell whether he's asking for help or he's like trying to get your attention or like what he needs. But you do hear knocked in the back.
Preoccupied. That's it.
Noct is just gonna be like, "Ah!" He gets frustrated very easily.
What we like about him.
A
Yeah,
little upset boy.
yeah.
Little emotional.
Oh, you know, I forgot to cast Hex as well. I could have done more damage.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
Okay. Noct
Yo,
will
we'll get it eventually.
move up there and call it good.
Sweet.
What just happened?
I was just trimming the fat
Oh,
off the board so it looked less weird.
don't worry,
That's
I can't
not
see
what
the
I
rest of
meant
the
to do.
board anyway.
You're not
Okay.
grumpy about that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Alright. Demir. You do see that one there.
Whoa.
Timir is going to cast Hex on him. I'll Hex Dex. I
Okay.
wasn't injured this last turn, but I am going to just move forward and attack him with my lightning charged axe. I'm assuming
Sweet.
a 27 hits.
Yeah, 27. I think that'll hit.
I don't know. Let me look in the book just to make sure.
And then this is another 1d6 for the Hex, which is 2. Oh,
8
wow.
damage
I am
total.
rolling terribly today.
It's okay, you didn't need to roll anything higher than that, so
Nice.
he is now dead.
Awesome.
And where else are they? Are they? Can I tell where they are on the ship?
You know there were 3 and one of them ran towards where you guys came up. You guys are on the second level. He ran towards the ladder to drop down to the first level, and the droid is right behind him. And he is on the first level.
Okay. Okay. That's as far as I can move. That's the end of my turn. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. No worries. Fletcher.
Yep.
What would you like to do? Your quarry is now dead.
Mm-hmm. And he went down. So you're saying the droid by like where total is?
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'll let my compatriots figure that out. I'm gonna go back up here to the whatever this is called.
Cockpit. Bridge.
Cockpit. Bridge. Dinosaurs. Something.
The cockpit of the penis.
Right. Do I see computers or things,
Yes.
pads, stuff?
Yeah, there are terminals.
Cool. Um. I guess I'll just kind of walk towards the window. Is that about
Okay.
the area it was?
Yes.
Okay, that is my dash. But saw it in my turn there, staring at the window.
Okay. Perfect. These two are dead. Total, what would you like to do?
Total is saying that his buddy Tamir is hurting.
You know what?
Huh.
He never got a turn. The
Oh.
other pike that's down there with optics between this turn and
Okay.
last. So he's going to
Give up.
I thought there was only one
cast.
left.
He's gonna
It is the
surrender.
only one. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Now he's the only one. He's gonna cast Overload on the droid.
Nice.
Oh, how the turns have tabled. So he needs to make a deck save. The droid does.
Okay. Dex. He gets advantage on deck saves as well. Like, can I
From
just
what?
click the dex from the power that Total gave him?
Gotcha. It's basically haste. So it sounds like it's the same thing.
Yeah, except he doesn't get the extra turn. So how do I do? Oh, here we go. So he gets advantage, which was a good thing.
So he will
we got
take
a 22.
2d6 halved but doubled. So
What?
So just the standard damage, whatever it is.
so
Because
because
he's a droid.
he's a droid, so
Oh.
it'll be 8 damage.
Okay. So
And he is not pushed away.
8. Okay.
And for his second action,
I'm gonna cast it again.
right? Um Yeah, he's just gonna cast it again.
Yep. You can cast 2 spells.
Yep.
Same round.
Yeah, because it's not a roll in Star Wars 5e. Just go ahead and make your deck save on Overload.
Yep.
With advantage.
15? Yeah, 15.
That does save, but you still take the regular damage. So wow, that was really good. That'll be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Sweet. That's the end of his.
Okay.
Well, he'll go ahead and move his full 60 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Actually, he could outrun you. Funny enough, with the haste on, but yeah, he's gonna run his full 60 feet. Actually, no. Let's see. He would run into the engine room.
Oh, so he's still in the ship?
Yeah,
Oh, dummy.
he was
Okay.
just on the first level when you got down there.
I
And
figured
then
he would have
did
ran
the
out the back.
overload. He didn't
Got
have
it.
enough speed to run out the back at first. So that was
Okay.
this turn, and then with this turn, instead of running out the back, he's actually running to the engine room.
Okay. That's odd, but okay.
Sweet. Knocked. Nope, that's total first. Total.
Total. So Total is going to throw a back-to-pack at Samir. Where the fuck? Oh, power. Okay, so the back-to-pack. You create a luminescent. The pack remains in space until it is activated. So I just basically toss it on the ground, and whoever wants to use it can use it. So let me see. A creature within 5 feet of the pack can use a bonus action to touch it and activate it. So it does 1d6 plus 3. So 1d6 plus 3 whenever he decides to use it. Or can I just hit him with it? Sorry. When the pack is activated.
I would say either you or him could use
Oh.
it, but it takes a bonus action, I believe.
Yeah, so if the space you choose to occupy by a creature you have designated, it can use its reaction to immediately activate. So I could throw it at him, and he could choose to
That's
activate it. and stand
overly
there.
complicated for no reason. But okay.
Right.
Do you want
So
to use
I
your
hit him.
reaction to mirror to? I'm assuming you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Sorry. Do you want to use your reaction to mirror to heal?
Yes, it's 1d6 plus something, right?
Plus 4.
4 now, yeah.
Okay, so that is my action. And then I'm going to, seeing that there's no one else up here, he's also going to move downstairs and see where the other guy's at. Nice. Good job. So yeah, so he's going to move downstairs and he's going to basically help the droid engage the dude, especially now that he's in the engine room. So.
Okay.
And he doesn't have any more actions, so, and he's going to get as close as he can, and then the droid is basically going to go run up as close to as he can to the guy, and actually he's going to try to grapple him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Can I make a dex check? Or it doesn't matter.
You could do acrobatics, yeah, which
Yeah,
would be your
acrobatics.
dex, if you want to do that. Holy shit.
Terrible. 10.
Yeah, he slips out of your reach.
I could have just got him. Okay. What I was gonna do, because that was an action. So yeah, that's it.
Perfect. All right. Knocked.
Seeing Fletcher went that way, I'm gonna bonus action dash back over there if I can. Hold on, let me see if this. Oh, I'm gonna take a reaction and dash because I can use it as a reaction.
Oh, sweet.
Come back over here, and then use my normal movement. Is the where's the main control panel? Is it like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
The middle one.
And then can I close the cargo hold and lock it?
Yeah. With the power generator still running, you could. Well, make a technology check.
Okay, that's gonna be tough.
It's not a very high DC.
Good, because I got an 11.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay.
So you find out, just look around and find the control panel for closing the cargo hold, and you do so.
Sweet. Other than that, are there like cameras on the ship?
With an 11, you're not finding any cameras easily accessible at the moment.
Okay, what's accessible to me on this panel?
A lot of different things, a lot of piloting mechanics. You can see the status of ship components. You can control lights, and you can control the two mounted weapons on the ship.
Okay, on the outside of the ship or the inside?
They're both on the outside.
Okay.
One's forward, front, like front bottom of the ship,
Uh-huh.
and then the other is on top.
Okay.
It's like a turret hardpoint.
Okie dokie. Can I send any one of these chairs and it'll work, or do I have to be in this middle one?
To do what?
To not be in range of being shot by something.
I would sit in one of the side chairs, but you could sit in any of the chairs.
Okay. Cool. So long as I can just access whatever I need and still be able to see in this room. Cool. In that case, I'll just wait to see what happens later. I don't know. I don't have much health, and I'm trying to survive. So I'll end my turn.
So you try to grapple. Optics tries to grapple the remaining pike as the pike runs into the engine room. The pike is going to pull out what seemingly is a grenade, pull the pin, and throw it towards the cargo hold where the droids are with one action. Let's see. Make it attack roll with that. Natural 19, that's fine.
Tough.
It hits where they want it to hit. With the second action, it is going to cast its final spell, Explosion, which is basically Fireball, at the floor right beneath itself in the engine room.
What
Mhm.
the fuck?
I knew he was gonna do that. Why else would he trap himself in the engine room?
Mm-hmm.
Or suicide
Um,
bombing.
I need
Mhm.
you to make a deck save.
Me personally, or the
Yeah,
droid?
optics. Ed, I
Okay.
need Edward to make a deck
Okay.
save. 19,
Okay.
sweet.
Yep.
And I need total would not be down there yet, thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. Toto would probably die.
36 points of
Holy
fire damage.
shit. Oh my God.
Is that after halved?
That's before halving, so that's 18
Okay.
halved to you. And then the engine itself, I'm gonna roll to see if it explodes. The fuel components within the engine.
Bastard.
They do. So that will be another. I'm gonna need to make a secondary deck save for that.
Okay.
And that will be another.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you for sure save. The thing is he's also getting advantage, so he might just survive his own suicide bombing.
Right.
Interesting, actually. I didn't think about that. Okay, so that's gonna be another 28 damage, halved to 14.
Okay. The droid's down. And the droid explodes. No, I'm kidding.
It's like chain reaction.
That'd be awesome.
Funny enough, it has a power, says when it casts a tech power that causes damage or that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, it can choose itself and any number of allies to be immune to the damage caused by the power and to succeed on the required saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
So it would take the secondary damage from the engine, but it would
Mhm.
save the damage from the
The
fireball.
first. Yeah.
So it is still technically up and stuck in an exploding, burning engine room. You all feel the ship shake twice and hear a loud explosion sound. Actually, 3 loud explosion sounds. So it'd shake 3 times from the grenade and then an explosion and then the explosion of the engine. You do hear sirens, like alarms going off in the cockpit. If you look down at the panels, Jordan
Mhm.
Noct sees that it does appear that both the engine room has been disabled and that the cargo hold, there's some damage inside the cargo hold as well.
Since I didn't use my action at all, can I use my
Yeah.
action to activate a fire suppression system? If there is
Make
one.
a secondary tech check for me on that.
18 base.
Yeah. So you're able to find the fire suppression system and activate it. Do you want to activate it in the engine room and the cargo hold?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able to do that, no
I'm
problem.
trying to salvage the ship, you know?
Yeah. Give me one sec, guys. Okay. So at this point, what are you guys doing in general? We don't necessarily have to be in initiative order here, but you're working on fire suppression system knocked.
Mm-hmm.
What is Total doing?
I guess Total's gonna ride ahead down there. He's gonna look down and see if it's safe to go in there. He's gonna see what happened to his droid and this guy. I mean, it makes sense. Why be trapped on a ship that's about to explode? So
Make a technology check or investigation check for total.
okay, give me just like my character sheet dropped off for some reason. You said a tech check.
Check.
Okay.
I need to roll damage against myself. I did not remember that I did self damage when I cast my dark side force ability, so I should probably do that.
Oh, sweet.
It's
Yeah.
23.
Okay. You can tell that the ship's likely not going to explode in its current state. You did hear the fire suppression system go off. You don't know if it was automatic or if one of your buddies triggered it. Wow, you rolled really well on that.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm dead.
Randomly combusts in the middle of
I've also been under damaging the enemies. It should have been 1d8 instead of.
Then just stay up at 1 hit point. We'll call it even.
Call it even.
Just stay up at 1 hit point.
Even
We'll
with
say
the
that
back-to-back?
you were able to hold on with your 1 hit point.
Oh, dude, I had like 16 HP with the back to pack.
No. Okay. Okay, so with a 23 tech, I
So
know
you know it's not going to explode the ship. You figure that you're small enough that you could probably jump down there and find your way around without damaging yourself too much.
okay.
It's not like heavily on fire from what you can see, but there is still smoke coming up and it's kind of hard to see down there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can reach my droid. If I can't, because it's a touch to repair him. So it's
Yeah.
a touch, and if it's on fire, because I assume the fireball, everything's on fire down there.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, then I'm just gonna climb back up, and I'll, IM everybody. Hey, the engine room's on fire. Or well, the engine room is damaged. Could I see the guy down there still? That he's still standing? He's up.
You wouldn't be able to. Well, if you jump down with total, yeah, you could see him.
Okay, so that's what I said. I jump down, then jump right back up. Not jump, but climb back up. Yeah, and he's still down there in the engine room. If you guys want to do something about that, or we should probably leave the ship. If he sets off another one of those, whatever he did, it's probably gonna destroy the ship. So.
Can we start a fire and smoke him out?
That's what he just did to himself.
He just set the whole engine and cargo bay on fire, and he survived.
He's gonna suffocate though.
Oh, true. Yeah, we could try something like that since we got him locked in there. There's no other way out of here, or the bottom level other than that back door, right?
Correct.
And I locked the
Okay,
cargo
yeah.
hold.
Yeah. So yeah, we could suffocate him.
Does this ship have a fire system?
I already
a-
activated the fire suppression system.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Y'all
Sorry.
motherfuckers need to listen.
You're good. You're good.
Dude, I just had a 4-hour drive, man. I'm up. I can't
That's
fucking
fair.
listen.
That's fair.
Total's gonna throw another back to pack at a Timur. So another 1d6 plus 4.
What the hell is Fletcher doing?
Nice.
Hanging
Yeah,
out.
what is Fletcher doing?
Good question. I'm trying to figure out what I could help in this situation. I was because my original thing was I was gonna go stand by the window, so when he runs out, I'll shoot him. But like we're trapping him in, so I guess I'll just go down with y'all to the engine room.
Yeah, you
That's
have
where
all
yeah.
your health. You're going in the front.
Okay, sure.
Fucking asshole.
I stay away. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I sit in
Yeah.
the back.
All right, so yeah, so we're up at the top. We're discussing the plan. Yeah, he's still down there. He's got to be hurt. We could head down there.
Yeah, I'll just
Lester, if you think you're capable, we could, You could take some shots at him.
Well, I'll melee his ass since you guys are real hurt and stuff.
Okay. Sounds good.
Melee his ass.
Yeah. So rather than blast rifle, I'll do shotgun field situation. I'll go down there.
And total will follow after a count of like 5.
So you both climb down the ladder.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Wait a second. Total will wait a second. But you climb down the
Mhm.
ladder, Fletcher,
Mhm.
and you see the door is slightly open to the engine room. Kind of like it's been jammed open. You can't exactly see in there very well. You would have to open the door to be able to really get a good look in.
Is there smoke coming out of it still?
Seems like there's still smoke, but there's no active fire anywhere. It seems like the suppression system's handled most of the fire, but then the smoke is still coming from where the fire was.
Right.
Okay. I'll say if you come out with your weapons dropped, hands up, something, we'll think about letting you live.
Don't hear anything.
Is the crack big enough that he could have gotten out?
No, doesn't appear so.
Don't make me come in there.
Oh my god. The fuck?
Make a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
15.
You look in, and you see a body kind of slumped over in the corner. Doesn't appear to be conscious.
No fucking way, dude.
I don't
Shoot
believe
it.
this. I don't believe this.
Shoot it.
I don't believe this either.
Yeah, okay.
Little Total's just like,
kinda,
"Get it, fucker, shoot it!"
kind of meta asking because I wasn't here last session. Is the intent that we're killing these guys? Like, why are we chasing them?
They're slavers.
Okay.
The Tuscan.
Yeah, so
They're
Tamir kind of
slavers.
chopped one in half, and then it went downhill from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just
That generally
murdering.
happens.
So we were sent to the droid factory to figure out what's going on. We got kind of attacked by droids that aren't supposed to be attacking, and then these guys come out and they're hostile towards us. So we're just kind of like reacting.
Yeah.
You're shooting at us, we're gonna shoot at you. You hurt me, I'm gonna kill you. So escalation of
Yeah.
force.
Sure. But we're also trying to figure out the issue with the drone. Okay.
And we can take the bodies back to the chick too. So
I will try to open that door.
Okay.
Like
Make a
enough
street
that
check.
I can get in there.
As
I
he's
knew that
doing
was gonna
that,
happen.
can I run over to my droid really quick?
It's in the room, so well, you could slip through the door if you
Yeah,
wanted to
true.
that he's opening. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay. It takes you a few minutes, but you're able to slide the door open.
Just imagine
You
the,
run over to
like-
the droid total.
Yep.
Put your hand on it
Yep. And he
Um,
comes back with let me see
and
that.
immediately begin repairing. Takes you a very short amount of time.
He gets 11 hit points.
nice.
Okay.
And that's just spells for instant. I can use mending to actually heal them too. Over time.
Sweet.
Like
Wait,
get the
no,
door
that's wrong.
open.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. I will go over to the body.
Okay.
I will attempt to put bindings on it.
Okay.
And then I will drag it out.
Okay. You do so.
Okay.
With no resistance.
Can I test to see if there's a pulse?
Make a medicine check.
Okay. That's a 3.
There doesn't seem to be a pulse, from what you can tell. It's kind of hard to get a reading, so you're not sure if they're awake or if if they're alive or if you're just not getting a very good reading of a pulse.
Guys, I got him. Killed him. He dead.
Okay, well, let's. I guess we could search the ship for information, the log itself, because we got the half the identifier of the ship, which would allow us to figure out where the ship has been, and we can call Reyna, right? That was her name.
Rina.
Rena. We can call Rena and let her know what we have. Maybe she can come down, but we can. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna go through and look at the ship, or look at the data logs and see what we can find out about where these guys are from.
Noct, you do notice when looking over everything with your last technology check, there is a distress beacon that has been sent out from the ship.
Can I turn it off?
Go ahead and make another technology check.
Okay. Tough. That's a 4.
Can I help him?
Yes, you can. This is a hard DC. It's basically requires a chain code from one of the pikes to do so.
That one.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh,
wrong,
you rolling?
but
Okay. Yeah, if he rolls,
it doesn't
that's
matter.
fine. Then.
Now that you got a
He's
nat
a
one,
Death Hunter,
I
though.
think we'll just stick with the nat run. So he rolled before I did.
Yeah, either way, either roll. You don't seem to be able to turn that distress signal off right now.
All right. Well, if no one else is doing anything, can I download into my data pad everything that's on the ship? Like basically do a quick download of stuff.
Yeah, it would take you about 30 minutes or so.
So 30 minutes. Okay. If you guys are willing to wait, I'm gonna see if I can download everything on this ship.
Would that count as a
Sure.
short rest, I guess?
The others of you could take a short rest.
I mean, I'm
You
not
would
going to
have
get
to
any
be-
fucking health or anything back, but...
Yeah, you guys need a long rest desperately.
Yes.
I'm doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, I mean, you guys could go and rest. I'll take care of this.
I will stay with Total and are there like up here in the cockpit? Are there like panels that show monitoring, like for sensors or anything like that?
Yeah.
Where I could kind of try to figure out, like,
That's what Noct
watch
is.
them, see if there's incoming
Yeah.
stuff.
That's
Well,
what
yeah, but if you're
Noct's
gonna go
doing.
rest, right?
I'm sitting at this fucking chair and waiting is resting.
Are
Okay,
you
so
wanting to actively do something, Fletcher?
I was just thinking if he was gonna rest and wasn't able to do that, but if you can rest doing that, then I'll just be ready to shoot something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, if I can just just a long rest. Continue to look through this thing, see if there's any way I could. I know we have the weapon system. I'll notify everyone about the weapon system just in case if we can't do anything about the beacon or whatever. If there's a way to change this ship's identifier, I would like to do so.
Okay, that's pretty difficult
Okay.
to do, and I would say you can't just do it while doing your short rest. But you could attempt it after.
Okay, I'll do that then. So I'll wait the amount of time that Total's doing his thing and then see if he has any information and see if I can figure out how to keep this ship.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. My droid is basically gonna stand guard as well.
Okay.
He's gonna man one of the guns.
Okay. The top-mounted turret hardpoint or the front-mounted,
Top-mounted.
like fixed hardpoint. Gotcha. Awesome. Anything? Anyone doing anything else in the meantime?
Nope. I just have my axe ready.
Yeah, so just gun ready to fight.
Eat a snack, maybe.
Sweet. So that goes. You guys go forth.
Hopefully the prisoners ran away.
They did. They're no longer
Good.
in the cargo hold.
That's good.
The droids are destroyed with the grenade, is what it seems.
Okay.
Um,
When I sent out that information to Reyna, like, hey, this is what's going on with the ship. We've ran somebody back. Can you send us help? Did she respond at all?
he has not yet.
Okay.
There is that one droid that slid out of the cargo hold, though. Also, how did he get out of the cargo hold? I locked it.
How did who get
What
out
are
of the
you, what are you
cargo?
talking about?
What?
I thought you said the prisoner escaped.
Not. I'm talking about the 3 prisoners
Like the
that
people that we freed.
were already on there.
The
Yeah.
slaves. Okay.
Yeah, the slaves. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do that. My droid will be on a turret, downloading it. If Reyna hasn't contacted, I'll take just a slight pause and let her know we've taken over the ship, slight damage, distress beacon. Please send help if you can. Please send assistance if you can.
Okay. It's about 30 minutes later too, before you get a response from Rena. So at first you get no
Working with Rex.
response, and then about 30 minutes later you get a response. She sends 4,500 credits to you.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Just to me.
yes, just to you.
Okay.
And she says thanks for the work. And then sends you coordinates and says have the ship towed here, and I will have someone fix it.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. Sounds good. So after that half hour, I have all that information. Now we're trying to arrange a tow for the ship. Is that why she sent me the 4,500?
Yes, you can assume so.
Wow, that's a expensive tow.
That's a
I
big
mean,
fucking
this is
ship.
a spaceship.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
don't think towing a spaceship is quite the same as towing a car. You know?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Then I guess we'll spend some time arranging a tow truck.
Okay.
Tow truck.
Yeah.
Oh, truck.
It's a whole other
I
tow
just imagine
ship.
it dragging on like the ground, the asphalt, you know,
Yeah.
scraping the ship. That's funny.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
if you
you
want us
ask
to roleplay
around.
that out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
just gonna quickly go through it. So you ask around, you're able to find
Oh, it doesn't just
a
have
company
like
that does towing.
a little insurance card in the sun visor, you know?
No sun visor. It's about 750 credits to get a tow to the location.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
That she asked for. And yeah, you're left with the remaining credits if you want to disperse them or if you want to keep them.
Yep.
And then yeah, you guys are able to do whatever. It will take about 2 to 3 days for a full repair on the ship, but it is being covered by Rena.
Fuck yes. Let's
Oh,
go,
wow.
guys.
Nice.
So after I do the we get the tow assessment and I give everyone 930 credits.
Okay.
937, sorry.
Yeah.
So that's after the 750 taken out of the total.
937.
Yep. 937.5.
Jesus Christ.
And then she will request. Will you tell her about the prisoner, the
Oh yeah.
pike? Okay.
If no one else is,
Um,
I am. I don't want to tow around a prisoner. I'm gonna loot him though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Make an investigation
You
check.
guys can't. I assume that the other guys have, so they can do it.
I'll loot the ship.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
I will not be giving that to you right now, but I will give it to you between now and next week. I will also provide you with the ship star sheet for now.
Sweet.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
that the
wait,
one
never
in
mind.
Discord? Or
Yeah, give me one sec. I'm gonna actually make this where you can, like, it's its own character sheet, but that is not an option at the moment, so it's just a PDF. But
Okay, that's fine.
We can look at
there
it.
you go.
We can all start researching the Starship section of the.
Oh, you can actually edit the PDF in the. That's cool.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's insane. Jesus.
Ed thinking I need to research the Starship section. That's funny. As if I haven't already. This guy.
This guy.
It was a general, and I've already looked at it too. It's a general word out there. Hey guys, probably research the Starship thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
It's a little involved.
Yeah, it's pretty involved. The good thing is your ship is already this ship, which may or may not be yours. Let me make that clear. Rita may have other plans.
What the fuck?
Is
Jeez, guys, it's getting windy outside. Holy shit.
it's currently been pouring from the heavens above here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will in about 30 minutes for me.
Yeah.
Or less. It's already raining. Never mind.
This is a pretty good sized ship and pretty invested ship. There's quite a bit of improvements on this ship. So you can scroll down or you can go to the next page on the left. And the second page does have the modifications on it. So
Mhm.
you can see those. And then it has all the stuff on the first page. There is 2 weapons, 2 guns on the ship. Already. So then I did not fill out the cargo page yet, but I will send that to you. For all the stuff that's on the ship that you either find on the ship or actual cargo that's on the ship somewhere.
Right.
Might find some spice.
I do have a question. Oh, go ahead.
a question for you guys. I have 3,135 credits. Is that does that sound correct to you?
Yeah, I have like 32.
Okay, cool.
I have
cool.
exactly
I have like
3,000.
1,100, but that's because I've been buying stuff.
Yeah, I haven't bought shit. So.
Same.
So you will
Fucking
have
Tamir is refusing electronic because he doesn't have a fucking data chip, so he's getting it in physical currency. So he has a
Yeah,
large
love it.
backpack
A lot of cash, bro.
full of coins. At some
Just
point,
carries
he's
around
gonna
his
have to
fucking
suffer
briefcase.
encumbrance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta start spending this now.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to buy precious metals
So speaking
in
of
place.
stuff, I have 2 items. One I got like in our initial playthrough where I have gloves from a bad guy. They were some sort of special properties, but I didn't have the ability to look at them or figure them out. We also didn't have the time, but now that I do, there's that. And then the last session you said I have a pistol, or I picked up a pistol off somebody. It was a special pistol, so I'm going to use the analyze to figure out what those are, since we're taking some downtime here. Would you have those stats, or is that something you're going to have to get back to me on?
I have the pistol.
Mhm. The gloves are from like our first session, I think,
I
or they might
have
have.
them in my notes, but let me see.
The reason I want to just so we can figure out what they are and divvy them out to whoever could have them, because they're probably nothing I could use anyway. So give them to the people who can.
I'll get back to you on the so let me make sure I have my list of things here. And gloves.
How does the ship only have 45 hit points? Not good.
Because
It
they
works
work
different.
differently. So like
Oh.
imagine it like times 1,000. So it's like imagine it
Oh.
like 45,000 hit points, and then the damages
like-
on weapons do like 1d8,000.
Oh.
It's just scaled.
Oh, because I'm like Tamir could just kill the thing in 2 hits. So
No, your
No,
weapons
it's-
wouldn't do anything to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's a conversion somewhere in the book, I remember, but it's done this way for math easiness for ship combat.
Got it.
And
No,
also
that
just
makes
More like
for
ship hit points.
D&D easiness
Yeah,
for
balancing.
rolling and
Because then you're
things.
rolling a d10. Otherwise, it'd be like d10 times 1,000.
times
or whatever.
300. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
Oh,
just roll a
that makes sense.
d10. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, if you could give me the stats for the pistol or something.
Yeah. I'm writing that down now. And then couple last things here. So you guys have downtime. Is there anything Well, let's go ahead and everyone long rest, unless there's anything that you guys would do this day.
Oh, thank the Lord.
But if
No.
not, then go ahead and long rest.
I think we'll long rest.
Other than
Yeah.
identifying the items,
Okay.
I can't think of anything because we
I'll
don't
get
have a
those
ship.
to you, but yeah.
I'd have to look at downtime activities again. I don't remember what a lot of them
Well,
were.
this isn't like days of downtime for now. This is
Oh.
just tonight, so whatever you
Tonight.
would.
But yeah, just identifying the items. Is all I'd be
Okay,
doing.
cool. Yeah, I'll get that to you. And then you're able to do. You guys should long rest and get everything reset.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On
Finally.
that same note, how did you guys feel today about the lighting mechanics that I half
I liked it.
used?
Once we figured it out.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
I feel like it's meant for more like dark caves and not having dark vision and stuff like that. It is kind of hard to coordinate with people, but I don't know.
Is it
Well, that's-
is it easier for you than doing like the gray blocks? Because I did the gray blocks when I was DMing.
Block
Or
of
sorry,
war.
like black blocks, just blocking
Yeah.
everything out. Because I think I agree with Jordan. It is kind of a little bit more of a pain to coordinate. But it's probably way easier for you to be able to
It's
like
not.
block things. No,
It's actually
not?
harder.
Really?
To be frank with you. But yeah, it's harder I actually have to create the walls where the vision stops. So I have to manually put those in.
Mm-hmm.
Can you open or close like doors? So for example,
Yeah.
like
I can. So
you
that's part of
can.
it.
Okay.
Is that the benefit is there's windows, there's lighting sources, and there's doors, and it can actually block where you guys can go in and out of. I don't
Mm,
really care that much about that part because to me it's like I don't really need to like block where you guys can go in and out of.
I think I've
right.
always enjoyed it because it definitely makes dungeon crawls feel a lot better. But I think the nature of how spread out our group is, and the way that like Star Wars being more range combat than close quarters in a lot of ways, I think it makes it harder for the 5e or for the Star Wars like specific.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always enjoy it whenever it's like, there's 4 or 5 of us doing a dungeon crawl. We're doing this room, then this room, then this room. Like it makes it very exciting because it hides things. It makes it where I can only see what's there. Like you can move stuff each turn, each combat, and we only see what's in front of us. But whenever it's just like a ship, it's like if one of us can see it, like I don't, I'm not gonna try to meta game where it is. It's just like where's the window at,
Yeah, and that's why even when you turn it on, I know like Ed was still saying like, "Oh, is this a wall? Is this a window? Like, what is this?" And it was like,
Which, to be fair, that's more just doing it ahead of time rather than doing it in the moment.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you have to. Chance has to go in and manually draw where the walls are. Like it doesn't
Right.
just automatically do it.
yeah,
Like he's physically making the map. So, like I think it's nice whenever you have time to do it ahead of time. But back to that point of like, I think it ends up being harder than just having certain areas blacked out that you don't want revealed yet.
yeah,
So my
Okay.
opinion's more like I always find it enjoyable, but I think with this group and this uh campaign setting, I don't know that it's worth the effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll do it again ahead of time on another map that we do or something, and then I can try it, and if we don't like it, I can turn it off, and we can just kind of explore it and see.
Well,
And
here's one idea: is maybe typical things like like the bar or whatever, like typical buildings and typical places we go to, just leave it wide open, whatever.
Yeah.
But if we go into places like that droid factory where it was dark and you could only see a certain way, like stuff like that, I think would be using it selectively would make the experience better.
That's what I was thinking. And
Yeah.
I can add in I can say you have 30 feet of night vision, specifically you, and so you can see like 30 feet farther
Yeah.
or whatever, you know what I mean? I can set that up, and I can set light, like certain characters emit light, or certain features in the room emit light, and so you
Mhm.
can actually see things. What I had it on right now is daylight mode. So the idea is daylight, but it's really tracking line of sight is what it's tracking.
Yeah.
So you can see, imagine there's like a light above everything, but you couldn't see what you can't see. You know what I mean? So that's what it was tracking. There's also another thing that I could make it where you can see things that you've seen before. So if you move through the ship, you could see the layout of the ship because you've seen it
was our-
before.
It was already set up that way, at least for me. I could
Okay,
see
I turned it
things
on
I'd
like
seen
halfway
before.
through.
It is that way for me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
The
could see
benefit
what
to
you've
that
seen before.
is that you can't see where things are moving around there. So you
Right.
can't see where allies or enemies are moving in that area. Which is the only benefit to having it that way. I do like that. I feel like we play with the aspect of like line of sight more, and I like the need for a little bit more coordination. But if it's cumbersome and annoying to you guys, I don't want it.
I didn't
So.
think it was. I think it's also just communication and placement, as far as like what we're doing, kind of thing. Because we kind of separated ourselves, and I get why everyone did what they did, but we kind of separated ourselves, which made communicating and coordinating more difficult, which
Right.
would happen in real life too.
And
So- yeah.
on that, Ed, I think it's actually going back to way earlier when we were talking about the communicators on our wrists
Yeah.
and stuff. We need to
Right.
outline that specifically. Be like, can we use it or can we not?
Yeah.
The way we
Yeah.
want. And if we can't, then our characters have to fucking yell at each other.
Why don't?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We could say if we wanted to, you guys could each spend. I believe I'll double check it, but I believe it's like 500 credits. You could buy communicators for your data pads, which basically mean you can talk with like walkie-talkies over your data pads. The problem becomes Tamir, and I don't want to force a character decision that doesn't make sense to the character because he's a Tuscan, so that doesn't make sense for him to have it. But then that way you could literally talk to each other basically through walkie-talkies without using an action or a bonus action.
Yeah.
At least when you're in a certain range.
We'll just wrap
That
it
would
in
solve it.
cloth. Wrap it in cloth and we'll be fine.
Well, the thing I was thinking as well is, I mean, if it's something more simple like a one-way communicator, or like a quote-unquote walkie-talkie, you know what I mean? I think Tamir would probably be able to use that. I just doubt he could use something like a data pad or something like that on your wrist.
Anything more advanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comlink is only 50 credits.
Let me check.
And a comlink is just like
It's on if you look at my feed, it's right there. Sorry, go ahead, Forrest.
Is the comlink like the little things Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan were using?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Luke Skywalker's yelling at R2-D2 to stop the trash compactor, that's a comlink.
That's comlink, yeah.
And it says it goes up to 30 miles unless you're in dense jungle or urban, whatever. So.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I think I've seen Tuscans use comlinks before.
Yeah,
I mean that at that point it's us going to him and saying, "Hey, this is when you need us. Hit button and magic appear."
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
understanding your
versus
racial.
being like, "Here's a computer. Learn how to Google something." Like,
Right.
or learn how
Well, I
to.
guess understanding your
radio.
racial trait, like what is preventing. I know it says technology deficient or something like that, but what does that actually mean? You're using a rifle. I mean, with this technology.
I mean, a
rifle.
rifle's really low tech, dude. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, but what
like
scale? At some
rifle's
point,
lower
that's
tech
technology.
than my cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Right, and I get that,
Let me
but
pull up the wording of that as well, real quick.
yeah, so I think that's where we have to determine: are you absolutely ignorant of any technology and it scares you, or it's like, oh, it's going to burn my soul if I use it, or is it just like, oh, I don't quite understand how this works. So
I'm guessing it's more like an old man trying to like
my
deal
dad.
with a doohickey.
Yeah,
dad
and they would
getting his
rather
first
just not have the
smartphone?
new
Yeah.
technology. Like they'd
Right,
rather
yeah.
just have a jitterbug. You know what I mean?
They're
Yeah.
stubborn. Yeah.
Or not a phone at all. Yeah.
Yeah. My dad, it took him forever, and then once he got his first iPhone, he was like, these giant fingers trying to do things on the internet and
Oh, yeah.
screaming out. He broke. Yeah, so I get it. But are you just incapable of it, or you just are choosing? I guess that's what we're determining. Are you
tech
incapable of
impaired.
doing it?
Well, Tuscans can figure out basic technology. The experience difficulty using more complex equipment like wrist pads. So it specifically calls that out.
Okay.
And I cannot use tech powers, so I can use a comlink. I mean, it's literally just a button.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I mean? Like, I have no
Here-
problem doing that. It's just anything past that, I think my character wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay.
Here's what I'll say. So there's a comm link and then there's a hands-free comm link. The comm link, if you don't buy the hands-free one, it would require you to probably have to use a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking in combat though to be able to use that, right?
Yes, to use that in
Um,
combat.
What does a hands-free comlink look like? I don't think I've ever seen one.
I haven't
It
either.
could, it says it could literally be an in-ear. So it could just be a small in-ear, literally like a hearing aid.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to think maybe I bought a hearing aid or something
That's
like
what
that.
I would say, yeah.
Like my mic is just always hot. Like Timur doesn't know how to turn it
That's
off.
what I think. Like he's just in a brothel, you know, with a his mic's hot, you know.
Yeah, and that's 200 credits, and we all have plenty of money for that. I have no problem with spending 200 credits on a hands-free comlink. So
Yeah, if you guys all want to just minus 200 credits and do that, I'm cool with that. You can say
Yeah.
that you guys bought them this evening. Someone went and picked them up for you guys and brought them back to you. But
Okay.
that would reduce at least the in combat kind of issue with
Issues,
that.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about how communication works outside of like ranges or when your comm links are being jammed. We can have that
Yeah, 'cause there's-
discussion. So
comlink jammers too.
yeah, because then we can get into playing with that and stuff, which will be fun. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
think
it'll add. What I like about the fact of using this is that it kind of adds another layer to the game versus we're
and I'm
walking
not
around and
trying
nothing's
to
bothering.
make your spell, your tech power useless, Dalton, but
It's whatever. It's an at will.
and I don't think it's
whatever.
useless. I think it can be used for communicating with people who don't have comm links.
Maybe. I thought I'd have to read it again. I thought it was specifically was only to other people with the wrist pads.
Well, wrist pads, but not comm links, right? Like,
Well, yeah, sure.
So that's weird though. I get.
No,
I don't
other way around. It's maybe I've been using it wrong. It only works towards comm links. I point it
That's
towards a
odd.
This
creature
game
within
is
range
so
that
weird to
possesses
me.
the comm link and
Yeah.
looks for a message.
I think if he's using a tech power and having to do that, and it's not a free action, and he's trying to use it in combat, I think if it allows him to send screenshots or like data information schematics, I think that would make sense. But otherwise,
Well,
yeah, it's kind of redundant as well.
It still works fine because the whole second part of it, which is the important part, is that it can't be decrypted or intercepted
Oh, it's
by
encrypted
unenhanced
message.
means.
Is
Yeah.
the so that's what
Yeah.
it is. It can't. We'll say that it can't be. Yeah, then it can't be
Yeah.
that.
So it's still fine.
Can't be
It still does
decrypted.
what it needs. But
Okay, that makes more sense.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
seemed kind of dumb.
I had read it wrong. I thought it was wrist pad. That's why I kept targeting total with it, because I
Got
know
it.
he has one, and I wasn't sure that I didn't think anyone else did.
Yeah, we haven't clarified it. That was on me for not kind of clarifying that role. So I think that's how we should run that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all can buy a hands-free comm link, and that way you can communicate openly during combat. And then we can kind of talk about the other methods of communication beyond 30 miles and stuff
Just
whatnot
scream.
like that. Yeah,
30 miles.
really
Scream
loud.
for 30 miles. Yeah. Cool.
So are you talking like hologram kind of tech?
Yeah,
Or-
that or like messaging on data pads if there's like we can talk about like if there's an option for that kind of stuff.
Sending
Like
an
that.
email, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, texting.
So, going
paging.
back to what Dalton was saying, the second part that's important, there's a pocket scrambler. A pocket scrambler is a simple add-on device to any comm link. The transmitted message can only be read it's basically an encrypted message by buying a pocket scrambler.
Yeah.
And
But that can
a
be unencrypted. The thing with Dalton's
Right.
is it can't be unencrypted.
Can't be at all. Okay. And that's only 800 CR. Cool.
Sweet.
Putting that out there.
Sweet. All right.
Alright.
Well, appreciate that, guys. If you guys, yeah, well, that's it for today. We'll play next week.
Yeah.
Is everyone gonna be here? At least so far as they know.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I should be good.
far as I
I'm
know.
not sure, just because it's Father's Day and we were thinking about doing something.
Oh, is
It's
it?
Father's Day.
Yeah.
All of us like fuck.
Oh, come on. You all know none of your dads want to spend time with you.
That's right.
My dad's dead.
Coming from a dad.
Well, there you go. See?
definitely don't want to spend time with you.
Damn.
That's a bad joke. Sorry. That's a bad
Yeah,
one.
we'll play D&D in his name. How about that?
That's right.
Okay, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
let
if
me
you
know,
guys,
Dalton,
Yeah.
and anyone else you guys have problems with, just let me know. I'm gonna try and send out some of this stuff earlier in the week for what you guys have equipment-wise and everything like that. So.
well, see, if you really cared about your father, you would do something not on Father's Day. That way, he doesn't have to worry about crowds and all that other shit. So, just say.
That's just what I was thinking,
Got it.
actually.
No, I'm just giving you guys shit. Do what you want. Fuck, or was there something else? I think that's it. I know there was something else I was thinking, but I can't think of what it is now. Oh, the pistol. You said you were going to look at the stats for the pistol.
Yep,
on
I have
Chrome.
the gloves and the pistol on my list.
Oh, on your list. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just stuff I need to do between now and next Sunday. So
Next
if I get
time,
them done prior to that, I will send it over to you.
Gotcha.
Okay, sounds good.
So.
All right, guys. Well, thanks. Appreciate
Yeah.
the fun.
It's fun.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace, y'all.